Like my life depends on it.
Man.
Do you get 22-year-olds talking that way? He sounds like he's been waiting 20 years for this moment.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I haven't heard one like that since Kobe Bryant or LeBron James. You know, and it's hard not to root for him, but I'm gonna do a very good job. Bing bong, baby.
Do you want to go first then?
No. Please, I'm a guest this time.
Chris, you go for it. Predict it.
Spurs in 6, and because I'm financially invested, Stephon Castle MVP.
MVP is nuts.
Man,
what's up, TJ?
Me now? Okay.
Yeah, you.
Well, I made this declaration a couple weeks ago, so I got to stick with it. Mitchell-Plix, pick up sticks, Nixon 6. MVP, I got to go with my guy, the guy who's brought me a lot of torture and torment, but it's all done in good fun. I'm going to go with the big bodega, the big cat, Carl Anthony Towns.
Oh, man. I think you want to go next?
Yeah. You know, my tag team partner, spitting rhymes like he usually does. You know, that's how we do at NCW. And NCW right now is a New York City win. All right. So right now we're going Knicks in 6, OG Anunoby.
I don't think it. I wouldn't take the field. If the Spurs win it, it's going to be Wembanyama. If the Knicks win it, it's Brunson. I don't think we need to reinvent the wheel here.
Yeah, but that's easy.
I think
that may be easy, but it's also, you know, I want to be accurate. I'm not just going to be.
I mean, you are Rich Eisen.
Zagging. Pardon me, everyone's zigging.
Yeah.
I'm going to go. I'm going Knicks in 6 too.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Just sounds so good.
That's my heart. My head says it's going to be Spurs in 7. This thing's going to go deep.
Yeah, I honestly don't care who wins for the first time. I'm just here to watch and enjoy.
But my heart says Knicks in 6. You know, and Josh Hart in actual, you know, figurative heart.
Yeah.
This is the best Knicks team of my life, and I've seen them, you know, in the Pat Riley era. I saw them, you know, in the Van Gundy era. I saw them with Ewing. I've seen them with Bernard King. This team, you take a look at the 99 finals and see who started for the Knicks. Obviously, Ewing was hurt, but the rest of the team, too, with all due respect to those legends that show up, this team is deeper and better.
Yeah.
I think.
I just think it's one of those series that the X factor, you know, the player that says, like, okay, these guys are going to do their thing or get clamped. What am I going to do? And I believe in OG like that.
And I think Castle could be that guy, and I think Cat could be that guy.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, you got Stockholm Syndrome. You just love your captor. Carl Anthony Towns.
Big bodega.
Oh, man. Don't
All right, we'll hit game 1 on Thursday's show. NCW is
reporting
in a moment.
That's the ease at which you get information. You want it, you get it. Like that. Ask your phone. Group chat. Smartphone. You're always connected and informed in real time. No waiting. So if you're diabetic and still using finger sticks to read your blood sugar, what are you waiting for? Knowing your blood sugar levels instantly is important for managing diabetes. Call US Med at 888-665-0696. To learn more about continuous glucose monitors, a real-time instant method to track your blood glucose, US Med is an approved provider for Medicare and over 1,000 private insurers. And the best part? Call 888-665-0696 and we'll give you a free insurance benefits check today. So call 888-665-0696 today. That's 888-665-0696 and manage your diabetes as easy as...
This is a Pirate Radio Sports Break. I'm Shirley Rhodes. In minor league action last night, former Pirate Dixon Williams went 1 for 5 with an RBI for the Rome Emperors as they picked up an 8-2 win over the Greenville Drive. Alec Makarevich picked up his 27th RBI on this hit for the Birmingham Barons.
Ground ball right side, and it beats the infield in. Makarevich with his 27th RBI of the season. That leads the Barons And that extends the lead now for Birmingham. It's now 7-1.
Barons beat the Tennessee Smokies 7-6. AMAC goes 2 for 5 with an RBI. Then it was Carter Cunningham's turn for Vancouver.
Cunningham, little shot over the infield and throw. That will pick up 2 as Lana in. Right behind him is Freethy. 2-0 Vancouver.
Cunningham goes 2 for 4 with 2 RBIs. The Canadiens lose, however, to Tri-City 8-4. This has been a Pirate Radio Sports Break. I'm Shirley Rhodes.
It's time to shack things up at Burrito Shack. Whether you're craving bold burritos, tasty tacos, or crispy nachos, they got the flavor you're looking for. Made from scratch, chef-inspired, fresh Mex cuisine, served up with a side of laid-back beach vibes. Fast, fresh, and totally delicious, Burrito Shack is where flavor meets the coast. Located in the Lowe's Food Shopping Center in Winterville. Quick, crafted, coastal. Burrito Shack.
It's Budweiser's 150th anniversary, and we're celebrating with a Heritage Can Series that honors our legacy of being made of America. Collect all 4 designs. For 150 years, this Bud's for you. Enjoy responsibly. Copyright 2026. Anheuser-Busch. Budweiser Lager Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Carolina Eagle Distributing is celebrating 150 years of Budweiser all year long. For 150 years, Budweiser has been the heart of America beer culture, bringing people together across generations. Cheers to 150 years. This Bud's for you from Carolina Eagle, serving the Pirate Nation since 1989.
Michaels & Gateway Cosmetic and Family Dentistry has been Greenville's premier dental practice for over 40 years. I am Dr. Chris Gateway, and our mission at Michaels & Gateway is to provide exceptional dental care with compassion, integrity, and innovation, ensuring every patient leaves with a healthy, confident smile. Doctors Michaels & Gateway are committed to providing an outstanding patient experience with every visit. Not only do we offer all your dental needs under one roof, in most cases, we can take care of those needs on the same day. Bring your smile to us at Michaels & Gateway Cosmetic and Family Dentistry.
At Tiebreakers, we pride ourselves on serving
big, juicy wings.
I'm talking
big and juicy.
Our chickens are the same ones that kick sand in the other chickens' faces. If our chickens played football, they'd be linebackers. The competition's chickens, they'd be
skinny little kickers.
Trade those kickers in for linebackers. Join us today for
big, juicy wings.
All season long at Tiebreakers.
Tiebreakers, with 2 locations in Greenville and on Railroad Street in Winterville.
This July 4th, celebrate America's 250th in the original Washington, where history comes to life. Festivities begin Friday, July 3rd at 4:30 p.m. with the grand opening of the city's brand new History Museum. On Saturday, kick off the day with the Founding Fathers 5K at 8 a.m., explore history exhibits, and enjoy free trolley rides from 10 to 2, and live music from 7 to 9 p.m. Then look to the skies for a spectacular fireworks show at 9:15 p.m. Come walk through 250 years of history, celebration, and community, right here in the original Washington. Learn more at visitwashingtonnc.com.
If you missed Pirate Radio Live, you missed.
When it comes to the SEC, like Alabama's under the radar?
100%. You know, I think there's a lot of parallels with Alabama baseball and South Carolina baseball where they just can't consistently get it right. You know, CG had an opportunity to go there a couple times. It's pretty, widely publicized. But that's been a place where, from a baseball standpoint, has not been always the most desirable position for a head coach.
Pirate Radio Live, weekdays from 3 to 6, exclusively on Pirate Radio, Pirate Radio TV on YouTube, and on the Pirate Radio app. This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 at 92.7 FM Greenville, WDLX Washington, 930 and 104.1 FM Washington.
Can you be quiet, please? Thank you.
Welcome to Pirate Radio Live.
Line drive into right center field. Burris around third. He'll tie the game. Herring gets to third base. RBI single by Austin Irby.
This is the Pirate Nation, and we are Pirates because all you have to do to get anybody excited here is go, Purple!
You guys are rocking. The city's awesome, and I love you guys.
Sumo Konbe hit, driven back, ECU standing tall.
The biggest thing about Pirate Nation is we kind of get it for as small a community as we are. We really get everybody involved.
Y'all are intimidating guys. I'm saying y'all are famous. Y'all are celebrity type guys, and that's intimidating.
We never lose a tailgate. That's the one thing. Undefeated.
Go Pirates! Yeah.
Live from the First Flight Credit Union Studios in the heart of the Pirate Nation, here is your host, Clip Brock.
Welcome into a Wednesday edition of Pirate Radio Live. Clip Rock here inside the First Flight Credit Union studios. Coming to you on Pirate Radio 92.7 FM in Greenville, 104.1 in Washington. We're on 1250, 930 online, pr927fm.com. You can find us on the Pirate Radio app powered by Carolina Caliber, and you can watch us on YouTube, Pirate Radio TV, and be a part of the show by chiming in with the chat gang here on a Wednesday. What is on your mind? We continue to see Pirates heading out via the transfer portal. We'll get thoughts with Jared Watkins coming up in just a moment. We got the Canes down 1-0. Great game last night that I will admit I watched 0 seconds of. I'll tell you why. Really? In a moment. We have got NBA Finals beginning tonight. Got Major League Baseball going on just over a week away from the World Cup. So things going on in the sports world. Big Rock tournament next week. We'll talk about some of that with Brandon Manning coming up later on and get his final thoughts on ECU Baseball as well as he joins us coming up in hour number 3. We got guys from the Greenville United soccer team joining us. They play later today at JP2. And we'll talk about their season, a little World Cup, talk a little soccer with Ethan Long, who is the operations manager, and also Josh Mallon, who plays on the team. Get to know him as well. So a little soccer talk coming up on today's show. We got Donnell Coley from the Daily Reflector joining us. We'll get his recap of Chapel Hill from the weekend. And also Ken Watlington, WNCT Channel 9, will join us on the show as well. Shirley Rhodes is here. We got intern Victor hanging out with us on a Wednesday. And we got J-Bone, Jared Watkins, dug in. Big time. What's up, J-Bone?
What's up, Clip? How you doing, man?
Hey, doing good. How are you?
Doing great under the circumstances, honestly.
What are those circumstances? Your ankle?
Yeah. Today was the first day I was allowed to put some weight on it and swelling up.
Having some setbacks?
Not setbacks. It's just I haven't stepped on this foot in about a month, other than like some accidents here and there.
Would you call this a minor setback for a major comeback?
I don't know what I'm coming back to, but sure, we'll label it that.
You looking forward to walking, running?
I'm looking forward to walking. I don't know how much running I'll be doing.
What do you miss the most? What do we two-ankled people take for granted?
Really everything. Because, it's not... I'm being waited on everywhere I go. Like, whether it's a friend's house, my mom's house, and it's just I feel bad. Like, being like, hey, can you throw this away for me is the thing that's killing me the most. Like, I can't throw away my own garbage.
Yeah.
That's what's killing me. But, I mean, just simply getting up and walking to the bathroom, walking to the fridge, changing seats. That's probably what I miss the most.
How you doing in the bathroom area?
That's fine.
All right.
With the crutches, I'm used to the crutches now. So, and now I can kind of just put a little bit of weight on this. I don't have to pee on one foot.
Yeah, that 1 foot pee.
Now I can pee on both feet.
And that is, what we want in life.
Yeah.
To be able to pee with both feet. Let's check in with the chat gang. Skip in first today with a hey. Hey, Skip.
So, Skip.
Hey, Skip. Jamie says, hey now.
Hey now.
Great recruiting get at quarterback for Coach Errol.
Yeah, 3-star.
3-star quarterback James Perrone, or do you want to call him Perrone?
Peyronie's disease is pretty prevalent nowadays.
What is that?
Crooked appendage.
All right. James Perrone.
It's a medical fact.
Fort Lauderdale has committed to ECU, and he says, I'm home. So that means he will not be transferring once he gets here.
He probably won't even step foot on the field for us. He'll decommit in 3 weeks.
I'm coming home. He's the first out of the 2027 class to do so. Media outlets report he chose the Pirates over Pitt, Maryland, South Florida, and Memphis.
Wow.
All right.
Beating Pitt once again.
It's becoming commonplace. James Perrone, 3-star quarterback. All right.
I like it, Michael.
There we go. Hunter says, good evening, cowards.
Good evening, cowards.
Good evening. Skip says, get better, J-Bone.
Yeah, thanks, Skip.
Jamie said, if you need help in the bathroom, ask Clip.
I'm good.
All right. But I will help with anything I'm asked to do. Who are our latest entries into the transfer portal from D1 from ECU Baseball?
I saw Jackson DiLorenzo before I left yesterday.
Oh, D-Lo.
He's out. Carlos Hakame is the big one today. Yeah.
Well, would you call Michael Kalinich a big one?
It's a big bat, big loss. But, I mean, didn't really play much defense this year. And, I mean, the stuff we saw at catcher, was it that great?
I don't know. I didn't really evaluate his defense, but from what others say, it was not great.
Yeah.
He was maybe the most clutch Pirate this year. Especially pinch hitting.
Those pinch hitting home runs really got us through a couple ball games. So, I mean, that's the biggest one. I would say Hakame because I was a fan of him coming in.
Well, he didn't play much either.
It ended up getting injured and didn't play like the last quarter, last third, half, whatever.
Yeah.
But I thought he could have got into something good role.
Again, I said it yesterday. I'll say it every day. I'm not attached to any of these players like I was to, say, Elaine Hoover, who I talked to earlier today. If we have time, we'll air that in hour 3. If not, we'll save it for tomorrow. But we talked to Big Hoove. But who on this ECU roster do you not want to see leave?
Grady Linehan, Sean Jenkins.
Those two names come to mind immediately.
Yeah, because, I mean, I figure we're probably losing Colby.
Davin.
Draft. I don't want to lose Davin. But that's about it. Braxton Trammell, even though we didn't see him at all this year, Chandler said he was hitting some BP last Thursday at the Pirates regional practice and just tanking them. Bomb, bomb, bomb.
Of course.
And, I mean, Mully said he was doing that in the fall.
How about Towers and Antolik?
How much eligibility do they have left?
So Towers is listed as a junior.
Okay. Because I think he went through the senior day ceremonies.
Right. So
I'd love to keep Ryan Towers, man. Yeah. I mean, after that yes hitter coined by him at UTSA, he was, lights out.
The yes hitter?
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
And Tolik didn't really see a lot of him, so
it was huge.
It was huge
final
in
game time we did.
Absolutely, yeah.
You've got Peltier again.
Peltier, I was excited to see him coming into the year, and we didn't. So
had a year of Matt Lashley. He is gone. Maybe Ethan Norby turns down the draft to come back.
That makes a lot of sense.
We got any billionaires that want to help us out with that? Have we seen anything on Austin Irby?
I haven't.
Do you expect him back?
Not really.
I don't either, and that's just a sign of the times, really. You didn't mention Braden Burris.
Oh yeah, there's so many people on the team, man.
Yeah,
I'd love. I don't expect him to leave, and that's why it's not even entering my mind.
True.
He's from down the road, same town as Cliff Godwin, so they seem to have a special connection. He walked on here. He wanted to be a Pirate.
Therefore, if he did, you would be.
Oh, if he leaves,
disappointed.
Yeah, we're throwing tomatoes at the bus. We're eggs too.
What bus?
The bus he's leaving town on.
You think he's taking the bus?
Yeah, the Greyhound.
You think this is 1948?
Absolutely. Is it not?
Is it not? Let's see. Hunter says expect Irby to leave. Skip said seasons come and seasons go. Bring in a new group. Hey, Skip, you seem to be kind of an old school guy. I'm glad. I know you don't like the way it is, and neither do I, for the most part. But at least you've accepted it. That's just the way it is.
Only took half a decade.
Jamie said, "What's the deal with D'Lo? He surely has to go. Why's he got to go?" I like D'Lo. I know he didn't pitch a lot.
To me, that felt like a situation where it's just like, hey, man, next year's your last year. Go somewhere where you can play a lot.
Skip said, like Van Horn said. Keith Van Horn?
I drafted him earlier on 82and0.com.
We just do the portal now in with that little to no development. Well, you got to hope other coaches are developing them, and then they get here and play well. And we are developing them just for another school at this point.
This is a big thing for me in football where it's just like, even without the transfer portal, I don't think quarterbacks are developed well for the the step to the pros. And so I'm wondering how this is going to affect Major League Baseball and other sports as we get along. Just with Are they ready?
Wait, you think quarterback play is bad in the NFL?
I think. Well, I mean, I don't think you're going to find a late round Jim anymore because of all the moving around and just the college game, the clapping. I mean,
what about a late round Brian or a late Brown Steve?
I mean, you can.
It's just about Jim.
Just about Jims. You're not going to find any Jim McMahons anymore.
No
Jim Harbaugh's.
Yeah, Jim Drunkenmiller.
Yeah.
From Virginia Tech. The Jims. Gem. So Jarrett's been playing 82-0 all day.
Yeah.
Let's play one real quick.
Okay.
So you tried to assemble an NBA starting five that's going to go 82-0. They give you a decade and a team.
Yeah.
So you got to pick a player.
Spin, and we land on the 2010s Los Angeles Lakers.
All right.
So you can go LeBron James or Kobe Bryant.
Let's go Kobe.
Okay.
Should we go LeBron?
I want to go LeBron.
Let's go LeBron.
They have him listed for every position. This really gives you a lot of flexibility going forward.
Go LeBron. That's the smart move.
Spin. 80s Sonics.
We've been here before. There's no Sean Kemp.
Yeah, we're going to go Dale Ellis.
3-point sharpshooter, Dale Ellis.
Spin.
Ahead of his time.
2010s Atlanta Hawks. They love giving you the Hawks on this thing. Am I back? Okay.
Trae Young.
I'm going to go Joe Johnson.
All right.
Move LeBron to the 4.
This is not an 82-0 team.
No, it is not.
Unless we
But it's got LeBron on it.
Oh.
The 2020s Denver Nuggets.
All right.
Give me
Joker.
Nikola Jokic.
If we could get Shaq or Jordan or somebody here, I guess we can't use Shaq. Who we get?
Hold on. Let me see if I... The 2020 San Antonio Spurs. I was hoping to pair Wemby with Jokic, but they're both only listed as centers.
Oh.
So I am going to go with De'Aaron Fox at point guard. And that is a 67-15 team.
All right.
I got an 81-1 earlier, and it's eating at me.
Who was on the 81-1 roster? One more time.
81-1 roster. Point guard, Allen Iverson.
Yeah.
Shooting guard, John Havlicek.
All right.
Elgin Baylor. Elgin, I like to call him.
That's not his name.
Jerry Lucas from the 60s Kings and Hakeem the Dream.
Man.
81-1.
One team you lost to. It's probably the Hornets.
Hornets.
LaMelo got hot.
Just a random Monday on League Pass.
Yeah. I mean, Havlicek couldn't keep up with Khan. He was just drilling threes. No. Khan was the siren sounder
Good to see my boy out there.
That was cool.
Yeah.
The nipple.
There it is.
I mean,
what was the other name we wanted to get Bailey saying, Shirley? I can't remember it. I'll think of it. It was the other day. Anyway, what were you saying?
Hard to think like last time we had like somebody where it's just like, we want you game 1 of the Stanley Cup final at home.
Yeah.
Not that we've played in a lot of those, the Canes, but like, I don't know. I don't remember Kimba being highly sought after for this. Big Al.
Big Al doesn't have the energy for it. It would be like a real low, slow siren.
He'd be just palming the siren.
But Khan moving the Jamie Shabuzi. Get Bailey saying Shabuzi if you can. Shabuzi, Knipple, and that kind of thing.
Wembanyama.
Last night. So Monday is my longest day of the week. I get here at 9:30.
Yeah.
I get home after 10 o'clock.
Oh yeah, you got sports trivia. I was about to say, what are you doing here?
So it is a full day and night. So late night Monday night, didn't sleep that good. Yesterday I'm dragging and I get home, I'm ready to watch the Canes. I eat a hearty portion of chicken fried rice. Found there's soy sauce at the grocery store. It's got a lemon on it, and I love like lemon pepper and stuff. And it was like citrus, soy sauce. Man,
good.
I had a bunch of that. I don't know if it puts you to sleep or what.
You gotta watch a lot of sodium.
Okay,
you gotta watch that.
What is that going to do to me?
Heart, blood, the whole shebang.
But you need a heart and blood.
Yeah,
so if you have a lot of sodium, you have a lot of blood and a good heart.
It's not good for you.
Not good for the heart.
Yeah, I don't know. I just know sodium's bad.
Nah. Get it?
Yeah.
That was a funny scientific joke I just did right there.
Yeah.
I decided my pregame Canes Pump Up show would be Spider Noir.
Okay.
New show on Prime with Nick Cage.
Big fan.
And from what I saw, it was pretty good.
Yeah. I've only seen the first episode.
But so I'm watching that. I lay down. I will open my eyes, and the Canes are down 4-3 in the third. And I think I make an attempt to turn the channel, but then I wake up again, and the game's over, and they lose 5-4. And I watched none of it.
It was a great game.
So I guess I am now questioning how much of a Canes fan I am. Like, I would never do that with the Commanders.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
hosting the championship.
Yeah. So, and I'm still excited. I watched the highlights. What a game. What a game.
What a game.
And I think this is going to be a great series. Like, the Canes are so good, I'm not even like, oh, man, this is over. Or even if they lose the next game, I don't think it's over.
As soon as the buzzer sounded last night and the game was over, it was like, all right, it's a 7-game series.
The Vegas Knights are on a freaking crazy run right now.
21-4 under the new coach.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's nuts.
And I said yesterday, man, Nikolai Ehlers scored a goal.
Good call. Had the first two, right?
Yeah, scored within like the first 25 seconds. Fastest first goal in Stanley Cup history, according to my buddy.
The one thing the Canes do is score first. Maybe that's the best play.
Yeah.
Moving forward. But Carolina loses a tough one. We'll talk about it with Ken Watlington coming up right here on Pirate Radio Live. Game 1 NBA Finals. We'll talk about it more, J-Bone. But
I'm pumped.
You pumped?
I'm pumped. I mean, it's not the excitement level that I had for OKC San Antonio, which was the most ever. But this is right up there, man. Bill Simmons calling it the NBA's wet dream matchup. This is exactly what they wanted.
Shout out to us for calling the Spurs last year.
Yeah, when they were third to last in the West. West is over.
We called it. We officially called it. What's Jim Schwartz talking about? You're a Jim Schwartz guy.
Yeah, big Schwartz guy. I think he's still mad that he didn't get the Browns job.
Former Browns defensive coordinator Jim Schwartz, who resigned from his position in February after being passed over for the head coaching job, explained his decision. They passed over me. With all the success that we had and the ability to develop players, our best players had their best years. And that was the decision they made. They wanted to go with an offensive guy. They chose Todd Monken. I'm fine with that. They can make decisions they want to make, but they can't expect me to stay on board for that.
Yeah.
So they wanted him to stay on board as the D coordinator.
Yeah, and I completely agree with everything he just said. The defense was the shining star of that team, and he had his hands all in it. And yeah, you're not.
He also had Myles Garrett.
That is also true. But when you have a good defensive coach like Jim Schwartz and you have an all-time player like Myles Garrett, it's only a matter of time before everybody around you gets better.
The Rams should pick him up now.
Myles Garrett?
No, Jim Schwartz.
Yeah.
And they could win a Super Bowl, and he could run it through the streets of Cleveland. He does, I think, bring up a good point here, though. He says, blah, 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 blah. Todd deserves his own guy. A forced marriage isn't going to work in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
So I like that. They're like, hey, you can Washington did that one year when Dan Snyder hired Jim Zorn as the offensive coordinator before they got a head coach. And then they just made him the head coach.
Yeah.
Which is how we ran things. But, like, he's got a good point. Like, did Todd Monken want Jim Schwartz there?
It's kind of like what happened last year where the Raiders hired Pete Carroll and then Tom Brady hires Chip Kelly. Like,
Was that a Carroll call or
I don't believe it was.
a Brady call?
Or I'll tell you what was a Carroll call, hiring his doofus sons.
Yeah.
As position coaches.
You don't think they'd have been there without Pete Carroll?
I don't think they would have. I don't think they have a job at Target without Pete Carroll. Those guys can't tie their own freaking shoes.
All right. And there is...
They eat glue.
The story of... What is one of their names? Do you know?
Brennan Carroll. He was the worst of them all.
I don't like that
He was
name.
the offensive line coach, and that offensive line was hot garbage.
Let's see what he's doing now, if he's got a new job.
Probably a Walmart greeter. You guys need a buggy?
As of this point, his Wikipedia has not been updated. He played tight end at Pitt after transferring from Delaware.
Transfer. Part of the problem, Brennan Carroll. Who would have thought?
Yeah, created the portal. We'll take a break. When we return, Ken Watlington joins us. We'll talk Canes. We'll talk baseball. We'll talk a little bit of everything with K-Dub. Back with you, Hour 1, Pirate Radio Live, after these words.
Knipple.
Looking for friendly service and hometown convenience? Make it Country Mart in Pitt County. With 2 great locations already serving our community, Country Mart is your one-stop shop for fresh hot food, cold drinks, snacks, fuel, and everyday essentials, all with the fast, friendly service you can count on. And we're growing. A brand new location is coming soon on Highway 11 right across from Aiken Crifton High School. From breakfast biscuits to afternoon pick-me-ups and the best fuel prices in town, Country Mart keeps Pitt County moving. Country Mart, local, convenient, and always friendly.
CopyPro, the professional office systems people, have been serving Eastern North Carolina since 1971. From Greenville to Wilmington, businesses trust CopyPro for reliable technology, award-winning service, and top brands like Konica Minolta and Ricoh. Need multi-function printers, document management, or network solutions? CopyPro delivers powerful tools backed by certified technicians and a team dedicated to your success. CopyPro, professional people, professional systems, powerful results. Visit copypro.net or call 756-3175 today.
Play it again, sport. Buy, sell, trade. Great deals never felt so good. So good, so good, so good. I saved a bunch of cash. Buy, sell, trade. Using my gear like I never knew I could. Play It Again Sports. Buying and selling new and used sporting and fitness equipment for over 27 years right here in Greenville. Located on Greenville Boulevard across from the Nissan dealership.
Warm up with savings at the Beaufort Hotel. Plan your escape and save up to 20% off. The premier vacation destination on the Crystal Coast is nestled on 10 acres and overlooks the Rachel Carson Reserve, home to 30 wild horses. Discover why Beaufort was named the best small town for adventure by USA Today when you stay at the Beaufort Hotel, where your Outer Banks adventure begins. Visit BeaufortHotelNC.com or call 252-728-3000.
Overtime Tavern is the place to be for great food, cold drinks, and all your game day action with over 10 TVs. Swing in today and try a mouth-watering burger, glizzies, wings, or check out their daily specials featuring some of the best items on the menu. OT's has a weekly lineup of entertainment starting Tuesday with Singo, Wednesday is sports trivia with Clip Brock, and Thursday's local acoustic acts playing the tunes. OT's is located on Charles Boulevard across from the Sheets and is open daily from 11 a.m. to midnight. There's always time on the clock at Overtime Tavern.
You've had your new computer a few years now, but lately it's been running super slow, acting strange, and you're worried about viruses and losing data.
This is driving me mad!
Let the experts at University PC Care in Greenville and New Bern professionally diagnose your Mac or PC to see what's really going on. They'll determine the root cause and not just symptoms, so you don't waste money fixing the wrong issues. Call 252-558-1280 for in-store or remote service, or make an appointment online at universitypccare.com.
The price is always right at Doug Henry of Greenville. And on the last Sunday of every month, Doug Henry is open. Your weekend just got a little easier when you're looking for a car, because you can shop at Doug Henry of Greenville on Sundays. Visit Doug Henry for the biggest selection of used cars. Doug Henry is easy to find on the corner of Greenville Boulevard and Memorial Drive, and always online at DougHenryGreenville.com. Mention Pirate Radio for $500 off any vehicle. Right on the corner and always right on the price. Doug Henry of Greenville. Go Pirates!
Come celebrate the next big Pirates win at the Rick House. The Rick House is Greenville and Eastern North Carolina's premier American-themed restaurant.
I'm Jeremy Shelton, General Manager at the Rick House. Come see us for a big city feel right here in Greenville. I guarantee you'll have a great experience.
We feature the very best bourbons around. Our made-from-scratch pastas are to die for, and nobody does steak like the Rick House. We also feature an early dining special from 4 to 6. Come see us at the Rick House, Red Banks Road in Greenville.
This is Alex Harper, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 1 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now, powered by Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. If you're cruising around town or headed out for a weekend adventure, make sure you're riding in something you can count on from Capital Subaru of Greenville. From brand new Subarus with legendary all-wheel drive to quality pre-owned vehicles, Capital Subaru has your back. Stop by today or visit capitalofgreenville.com. Capital Subaru. Love what you drive. Now let's head back into PRL. Here is your host, Clip Brock.
Back with you, Pirate Radio Live, hour number 1 here on a Wednesday. Ken Watlington, WNCT at Channel 9, joining us. Ken, how we doing?
What's up? How y'all? Everything
right.
good? How we feeling today? A little down? Everybody down? Is it just
feeling
me?
good, Billy Ray?
I ain't that
It's
down.
Kenny Ray, actually, but
He's supposed to say looking good, Lewis.
Okay.
I know it's looking good, then feeling good. Trading Places.
I don't know. Yeah, I hadn't seen it. I don't think. I know it's a classic.
Never seen it?
Don't get on me. No,
never seen Trading Places?
I don't think so.
I thought that would be your vibe.
It would be, but I think I'm past my time. I think that's too old now.
It's very funny.
Yeah,
but to the blue eye, LeBron, it doesn't age well because Dan Aykroyd does blackface. But it's funny.
And that's why you thought it would be up my alley, Ken?
That is not, sir.
Sheesh.
Next question.
I have trouble watching old movies. Like, I heard, like, In the Heat of the Night was a classic.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's a good movie, but, like, I can't.
Watch the TV show, too.
Is that the one with Archie Bunker?
No, that's the TV show.
Okay.
Sidney
Portier. But, I don't know, man. I can't get into those old films.
Man. I like black and white stuff, man.
Good for you. I don't see color.
Neither do I, because it's in black and white.
I did not know this. So you gentlemen were talking about it a moment ago. NC State and Virginia will not play their college football game in Brazil. Why? Because it made no freaking sense. That's why. It says after logistics fall through. I'd like to hear more about this.
Yeah.
Let's see if they give us any.
Didn't they book this like 7 months ago?
Yeah.
It was pretty recently.
Compared to other.
This thing they play in Dublin, Carolina and TCU's playing. This is a yearly thing they've done for like a decade now. So that's kind of, more well thought out, I guess. And this game in Brazil, it's just kind of like came out of nowhere. It's like, hey, we're going to South America.
Yeah. Dublin, Brazil, kind of two different.
Sure. Weather's probably better in Brazil.
Crime, probably better.
I don't know. What do you know? Jared likes to speak on this. What are the crime rates, Jared?
I don't know the crime, but
let us
when
know.
the Eagles and the Packers played there, they're like, hey, try not to wear green.
Yeah, that sounds like something you saw on Facebook and ran
That's
with.
not what it's
like
on the NFL Network.
Mobs are coming through our neighborhood tonight.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you didn't hear about it. I saw it on Facebook.
My neighborhood's ran by a pack of stray dogs.
All right.
A wolf pack, you'd say.
Yeah, sure.
Statement regarding college football Brazil. Following extensive review with operational partners and international stakeholders, the 2026 NC State-Virginia game, originally scheduled to play in Brazil, will be relocated to Charlottesville, Virginia.
Basically the same.
What are the crime rates in Charlottesville, Virginia, Jared?
Probably less tiki torches in Brazil. I would say that.
Anyway, back to the football.
We're trying to get Ken fired.
Yeah.
He didn't say it.
Or one of us. This change follows communication. So there's no details.
No.
Fans who purchase tickets or travel packages for the event are idiots. Wow, I can't believe they said no, I made that up.
You dummy.
Refunds, yada, yada. Okay, hey, I got an idea. Let's play college football in America.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I know I'm an idiot, but...
I like the idea of growing the game. But you got to figure out
So do I.
the
They can watch it on
logistics and do it
TV.
right.
But Carolina, TCU, it's like, okay, yeah, let's send that overseas. But when Georgia Tech and Florida State did it, and State
2 years ago,
Virginia go to Brazil, it's like those are conference matchups. Let's
A little weird.
keep that regional.
That's true. I agree with that. It had, has to be like a non-conference type situation.
Like what? Notre Dame played Georgia Tech or something over there.
Yep. Yeah. Notre Dame's played in Dublin a couple times, and I think last year it was Kansas State. Somebody.
Oh yeah, Iowa State. That's dumb.
Yeah.
Send the coaches over there to do free football camps during the summer or something.
Yeah.
and do it that way rather than putting together a crappy game. I saw talked about it yesterday. CBS Sports had their projected records, and NC State was like 11-3.
I mean, they've got a Heisman Trophy winning quarterback coming back.
That's Fernando Mendoza.
That's what people in Raleigh will tell you. I can't remember the guy's name. He is pretty good.
CJ Anderson.
Bailey. Yeah. Are y'all both playing dumb, or are you dumb? You playing, or but they had East Carolina on this at 8-4, which is about as high as I've ever seen a national publication go with ECU football.
Well, they have UNC 4-8.
Oh, Billy boy,
saw him last night.
No, Ken, 3-9.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That's
How long is this little experiment going to last if he goes 3-9 in year 2?
He needed to have a better season last year because the schedule was hella weak last year.
Hella.
The flip side of that is the case this year. The schedule is a gauntlet for the Tar Heels.
It's like last night he popped up on the TV for the Canes game. Me and my buddy's like, boo. And then we thought about it. It's like, shouldn't we cheer the guy? He ruined Carolina football. Like, this is awesome.
Well, it was pretty bad in the first place. But
yeah, but like after Mac Brown leaves, it's like, all right, we can go get one of these young guys.
Yeah.
Like maybe Brent Key or John Summerall or somebody up and coming. It's like, nah, let's get an even older guy.
When they showed him on the broadcast up there with Gary Bettman, the NHL commissioner, and I said to Zach Kaplan, I was like, yep, he's scoping out to be the next Boston Bruins head coach. He's looking for his next job.
We'll talk Canes in a moment. How does NC State go 9-3? Well, they probably need to win that opener against Virginia, which is now a road game.
Which is now in the parking lot somewhere.
They got Richmond. They'll beat them. Vandy on the road.
Ooh, that's tough.
That's tough.
They got a 5-star freshman coming in who's supposed to be real deal.
App State at home.
They'll beat App State.
Coming off an ECU loss, maybe, finally. Louisville at home. Wake at home. At Stanford. That's never easy.
Oh, it's tough to go out to the farm.
Cal at home. Duke at home. Syracuse at home. They got a lot of home games. At Florida State, at Carolina. They're going to lose to Carolina, right?
They are not.
No.
I don't think they have in a decade.
So at Florida State's a loss. Yeah, I will say this. They don't have many guaranteed losses on the schedule.
No.
So
I think they lose.
You said Florida State's a loss? You really think?
On the road, yeah, I'll give it to them.
I think Stanford definitely.
Well, State has an issue of losing to teams they shouldn't. So maybe I should say at Cal.
They'll lose to Richmond.
Or at Stanford.
I think you can at least chalk up to Richmond.
I think they lose the first game of the season.
Possible.
Yeah.
To Virginia.
Virginia was ACC runner-up, yeah.
Because at some point we got to get the Fire Dave Doran's talk going so then they can win a few. It's the whole cycle.
Yeah.
The cycle of
rinse, repeat.
They don't play Miami?
Did not see him on the schedule.
Nor Duke?
Yeah, I said Duke.
Okay.
And Duke was good last year, right?
They won the ACC. 7-5.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Yeah. Good for the Dukies.
Who'd they beat to keep out a champion? A team in the playoffs?
They beat Virginia.
Virginia. Yeah. Gross. Speaking of gross, Canes down 1-0, but what a game. Well, let's recap it with Ken when we return. We'll take a break, come back. Ken Watlington, WNCT Channel 9 joins us. J-Bone will have the Crown Report, and we got more when we return. Pirate Radio Live on a Wednesday. Back with you after this.
This July 4th, celebrate America's 250th in the original Washington, where history comes to life. Festivities begin Friday, July 3rd at 4:30 p.m. with the grand opening of the city's brand new History Museum. On Saturday, kick off the day with the Founding Fathers 5K at 8 a.m., explore history exhibits, and enjoy free trolley rides from 10 to 2, and live music from 7 to 9 p.m. Then look to the skies for a spectacular fireworks show at 9:15 p.m. Come walk through 250 years of history, celebration, and community, right here in the original Washington. Learn more at visitwashingtonnc.com.
When it comes to protecting your home, don't gamble with just any roofer. Trust the pros at the Boone Group Roofing. Locally owned by Toot Boone, they've been serving all of Eastern North Carolina with honest, high-quality roofing you can count on. They offer no money down, and every job is backed by a 5-year workmanship warranty because your roof should be done right the first time. Don't wait. Call today at 252-714-0021. For a roof that's built to last and service you can trust, the Boone Group Roofing is on top top of their game.
The Toot Boon Boogie. Capital Subaru of Greenville is transforming your everyday commute into something a little more extraordinary, and there's never been a better time to drive one home. From the adventure-ready Outback to the sleek and efficient Forester, they got the perfect ride for you. In addition to their great selection of new and used car inventories, the Subaru Service Center is commanded by a team of experts, handpicked for their knowledge, passion, and promise to treat every car as if it's their own. Capital Subaru of Greenville, off Memorial Drive or online at capitalsubaruofgreenville.com.
The NU in New Blue stands for Next Up, and with their Next Up mentality, they are staying hungry to go the extra mile just for you, humbly learning through continuous training and a commitment to remain focused on working smart to deliver a new level of service excellence. Next Up means doing the small things right because your home deserves it. Whether it's plumbing, electrical, or HVAC issues, New Blue is next up and ready to help. Visit callnublue.com or call 252-228-5855. New Blue Service Group, redefining service excellence. Go Pirates!
Looking for a night out that's a little different? At Encino Mexican Steakhouse, bold Mexican flavors meet premium steakhouse tradition. Sink your knife into perfectly cooked, hand-cut steaks. Savor rich, authentic dishes inspired by Mexican culinary heritage and pair it all with a handcrafted cocktail. Encino Mexican Steakhouse, where Mexican flavor meets steakhouse perfection. On Memorial Drive in Greenville or online at encinorestaurant.com.
Before anyone walks into your business, the outside is what they see. Make sure your first impression is a good impression with the right curb appeal. Hi, this is Daniel Andrews from Dan Andrews Lawn Service. We specialize in making your business look great. Let us handle all your professional landscaping needs. We do it all so you don't ever have to worry. Residential services are also available. Call us today at 717-8006 and we'll come out and give you a free quote. Taking care of your landscaping needs is all we do, and we've been doing it for over 20 years. You can trust our reliable team at Dan Andrews Lawn Service, covering all of Eastern North Carolina.
Are you looking to purchase a new home, or are you considering refinancing your current mortgage? This is Talbot Green at Integrity Home Mortgage. We offer a wide variety of loan programs to help get you pre-approved. Our team of Talbot Green, Braxton Green, and Joanne Weir has over 50 years of experience and is committed to providing you with superior customer service you deserve. To get started, call me, Talbot Green, 714-2076.
Talbot Green, NMLS 120331. For informational purposes only. Integrity Home Mortgage Corporation is an equal housing lender. NMLS 208516.
Chico's Mexican Restaurant is where the fiesta never ends. Grab your amigos and head to Chico's every Wednesday for shrimp tacos for only $11.99. Plus Wednesdays, all Mexican imports are just $3.49. Thursdays, enjoy your favorite beef, chicken, or vegetable fajitas, also just $11.99. For Mexican food and fun, it's got to be Chico's Mexican Restaurant in downtown Greenville and online at chicosrestaurant.com. Chico's, where the fiesta never ends.
What's going on, y'all? This is your man, Petey Pablo, and right now you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the pirate nation. Raise up!
You're listening to Hour 1 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now. Powered by Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Don't leave safety to chance with national companies or do-it-yourself systems. SCI Technologies has recently merged with High-Tech Communications to become North Carolina's premier security, audio, and fire alarm provider. They have the most cost-effective solutions for your home or business's security and life safety needs. Call SCI Technologies today at 321-7006. Now let's head back in to PRL. Here is your host, Clip Brock.
Alrighty, back with you, Pirate Radio Live. We're trying to fire up Ken to riot in Raleigh if the Canes lose. We're watching 30 for 30 on, I guess, Vancouver burned to the ground in 2011.
More or less, yeah.
I thought more of the rioting and stuff happened when you win a championship. But I guess win or lose, you can go to town, own your town.
Canada, man. You never know.
Yeah. Canada. There we go.
Disgusting acts.
I will say. Jarrett, let's play 82-0 with Ken.
Oh, boy.
And see if
I got Elgin Baylor.
Hell yeah, brother. Come on now.
The big Elg.
All right. First one is spin. You have the 2000s Memphis Grizzlies.
Jesus. The Grindhouse Grizzlies. So we go like Zebo,
Sharif,
or Gasol,
OJ Mayo, Rudy Gay, Mike Bibby.
Probably Gasol.
Okay.
We're getting Powell, right?
Yeah. Next spin is the 2010s Orlando Magic.
Okay. I don't want Dwight Howard.
You don't?
But yeah, get Dwight Howard.
All right.
But I don't want him.
But I got to take him.
So now we've got our forecourt here, our front court.
The 60s Bucks.
Oh, Lou Alcindor. No. I can't do it, right?
Nope.
Already chosen.
But no, he's just not. He's not on the list.
Really?
Who's up there, Jared?
Flynn Robinson is what I've been picking, or John McLaughlin.
Yeah, get Flynn.
He's your point.
I do Johnny Mack, but
you know him?
No, I don't know him.
Okay.
The 2000s Nets.
Jason Williams.
Wait, huh?
Was that still too late?
Vince Carter?
Yeah, Vince Carter.
Vince Carter, yeah.
Is he the best? Jason Kidd would be the best. Can we get Jason Kidd?
Yeah.
Let's get Jason Kidd.
And for small forward,
that team might go 41 and 41.
You get Alex English from the 80s Nuggets.
All right, he scored a lot of points.
Average 27 a game.
Yeah.
That team.
We're winning 64 games.
On the dot, 64 and 18.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Not 82, but 64. We'll run one more before we get out of here. All right, Ken, Hurricanes lose. They go up 2-0 last night pretty quickly.
Really quickly.
Yeah.
Third fastest game one goal in the history of the Stanley Cup final. It happened before a lot of people were even sitting down.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
And then
it wasn't.
Similarly to game one of the Eastern Conference final, the other team comes storming back.
Yep.
And, I think I've talked it up enough, but the run that Vegas is on is pretty incredible right now.
They've won, I think, 7 overall in a row.
Yeah.
Between 3 different rounds of the playoffs. They've now only lost 2 games, I think. No, I can't do the math. They've lost 4 games overall. Is that
in
right?
these playoffs?
Yeah.
But since Tortorella got there,
oh yeah, I mean
20-something and 4 or 5 or 6 or something. It's been crazy.
They brought him in like the last 2 or 3 weeks of the regular season,
Yeah.
and kind of an afterthought, like, oh, we're gonna limp it to the playoffs. We'll see what happens. Well, see what's happening, and it's been so far so good, and that team looked really good last night.
And I don't want to say like the whole series is going to go like game one. Obviously, if you're the Canes, you don't want to get into like fireworks, goals, all that stuff. So there's a chance that we could still, because for a lot of that game, I mean, you look at the shots, it was similar to the previous series where the Canes were out shooting them and everything. But how concerned are you, Ken, after last night?
Defensively, very concerned. They just looked very uncharacteristic, and especially in the second period, not good at all. So I'm a little worried about that. I think that is correctable, and the defense will shore the things up they need to do to be better. Well, what concerns me is that first line. Like, I mean, I know Seth Jarvis is battling injury, but he's just missing in action. And, I mean, he couldn't even handle regular passes last night without fumbling the puck away. And, Sebastian Aho, he needs to get it going. He scored a couple of goals in the playoffs, but those guys, you want your biggest stars to star on the biggest stage, and they've been just inconsequential, honestly.
I will say, I have no concern at all. A lot of those goals were miraculous. I don't know if you could really see them from where you were, but like just the way they were entering the net.
Yeah,
that happens maybe one time out of 10.
I didn't have the best vantage point. I was somewhere in Apex. It felt like we were really high up.
Yeah,
but we were in the building, so I'm not going to complain about that. But yeah, some of the goals coming towards me, it was hard to really make out. They're going away. You saw everything fine, but I don't know about miraculous. I just think, I mean, those Vegas guys are good. Like,
no,
really,
I'm not.
really good.
Yeah, I'm not discounting the talent that they have and how well coached they've been over these last couple of weeks, but look, they could have got those 5 goals no matter if they went in that way or not.
Yeah.
But there was one where it's just like right under the armpit, and then Canes, I think, had a game winner if the dude's skating, it doesn't bounce off his knee.
That's true.
Because the goalie, I don't think, was in position to get that. Not a game winner, but a tying goal.
Tying the game, yeah. I mean, they had their chances there in the last couple of minutes to get that game-tying goal, and you just felt it in the building that it was going to happen. Unfortunately, it didn't.
The Canes are now dogs to win the series, which I absolutely love at plus 120.
Yeah.
Plus 120.
I mean, I don't want to say this out loud, but
Just say it. Just mouth the words to me.
I'll say it out loud. Are they even going to win a game?
I never would have put all those words together if he didn't say them out loud. Are the Canes going to win a game? I'm going to go yes.
Okay.
I think they win Thursday.
I hope not. No, I do. I hope they do.
You're not going?
I'm not going. I get it. I'll be in Raleigh tomorrow to get on a plane to go to Orlando for the nuptials of former Channel 9 sports guy Zach Maskovich. So I'm headed down for wedding weekend, and I miss game 2.
Do you hold it against Zach that he's having his wedding during the Canes?
Listen, yeah, of course, yeah. I'm going to fault him and his wife for the rest of their lives. No, I don't hold it against him. But I'm really glad that they closed it out last week in the Eastern Conference Finals. So game 1 was last night. I got to cover a Stanley Cup final game. Check that off my list. Because had they lost, the series wouldn't have started till tomorrow. And I would have missed both games.
I will say that, I mean, you don't have to tell him this because he probably knows that he's in covering the organization. But the Magic hiring Sean Sweeney, I think is probably the best. There's been like, 3 hires so far this NBA offseason. But that's a big get. I think that makes them a dark horse for Giannis. Like, he's going to have a lot of fun these next couple of years.
He's had a lot of fun already. He travels with the team. Every game in the playoffs, he was there with the Magic this year. So he's got a cool gig. And it'll be even cooler if you think this new guy's going to get it done and they can bring in Giannis.
I mean, he was a big part of Giannis's development in Milwaukee. He's been a big part of coaching up and helping out Mitch Johnson with Wemby in San Antonio.
Yeah.
Look, I mean, they're obviously talented.
Come on, dude.
I mean, you got a bunch of bums getting hired. Like, Jamal Mosley gets fired, and then the Pelicans are like, we want that. At least the Magic are trying something. Be like, hey, we got a young, up-and-coming assistant coach who has worked with a lot of immense talent and helped them.
He's worked with freaks. The guy's name is literally Freak. The other guy's name is Alien.
Okay. I mean, it took a while for Giannis to get going. I mean, did you see him when he came into the league? He was a twig.
Did you see him? So what is he, the strength coach?
I wouldn't say that, but it's like, hey, man, maybe put on a little muscle.
This guy's got some good ideas over here.
Yeah. And if you wonder why, like, the soccer interview is not a video, I was on the phone with the guy's PR team, okay?
Earlier today?
I'm pushing a lot of propaganda for Sean Sweeney.
Sean Sweeney, never heard of him. How's this, any relation to Sydney?
Yeah, is it cousins or something?
Mike Sweeney played for the Kansas City Royals back in the day, Ken Watlington. All right, Canes are fine. Everybody relax.
Off the ledge. Everybody off the ledge, but me. I'm on the ledge.
I don't know. I hadn't seen too many people freaking out about it. So other than Ken, because
that's because I freak out.
He's a gloomer and doomer.
I mean, a classic game, just a phenomenal game, and you come in here, not going to win a single one.
They're done.
Put up 4 goals.
Break out the brooms.
Man, happy for Zach and his lady friend.
Absolutely.
You think is he trying to stick around there, or is he still kind of in the move stage?
No, I think they both have pretty good jobs. They're both in the TV industry. She's at a different station than he is, but they both have great jobs. It's a great place to live. They love it down there. I think they're that's where they're going to be for a while.
Is this the first of many Zach marriages coming up? I know you're in the building. You have the sources.
Who's next?
So are you saying Zach Kaplan's going to be next?
I'm not saying anything. I'm asking you. You're in the building.
That'll be breaking news to a lot of people when that comes.
Just don't break into the Price is Right, for God's sake.
Explain.
Yes.
Well, every time there's a big storm when I was living here, I would just complain about that. And then one day I said, hey, Ken, you decide that? Just joking. He's like, God, we get so many phone calls.
We really do. Don't interrupt the Price is Right or the Young and Restless.
Hunter, Echo, and Ken Jarvis did not have a great game, and the slot needs to be defended better.
Yes. Concur.
All right. There's Hunter's keys to victory.
Look, I don't know all the lingo.
Yeah. Neither do I.
Yeah.
But even with all the mistakes they made, especially defensively, even with your top line guys not being who you want them to be and expect them to be, they were one shot away from taking this thing in OT and having a chance.
The one thing I will maybe kind of panic about and freak out, no shots during power plays.
Okay.
That's bad.
That was insane.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just getting knocked out of the zone. It wasn't even like they couldn't find a good look. They just weren't controlling the puck.
Also, blowing a 2-goal lead. I mean, when you're up 2-0 that early, it's almost not even. You got a whole game to go. And hockey seems different, Ken, and maybe it's not, but in football, and say the lead is later in the game than the first whatever minutes, but football, you can run the clock. You can in basketball, you take the whole shot clock. Like in hockey, it's always moving, and so it's kind of hard to.
You can't do the four corners, the Phil Ford style. There's no really stall ball or anything you can do. I mean, you're going to get pressured, and you got to make something happen.
We were talking about it last night. Hockey overtime, probably the worst if you're just like watching the game and drinking.
Not fun.
Because, I mean, it starts, you're like, all right, might as well have one more. You crack it, it's over.
Oh, there's that. Or, it could go either way.
But it's also very stressful.
It's the most stressful thing.
Here's what I was thinking last night if this game had gone to overtime. I love watching postseason hockey. And the last couple of years, the Stanley Cup final, my team has not been involved. Yeah. It's just fun to watch. It's not stressful. And now it's like, okay, this is really stressful. Yeah. I mean, every moment, every shot, it's like, oh, no, this is not going to turn out well.
Yeah.
Like man,
tough to enjoy if your team is involved.
They just need to win these next 4 games, 6-0 every game, and make it less stressful. Yeah.
Nostradamus, Ken Watlington.
I'm not making that prediction. Don't put that on the Twitter.
But after you said you think the Canes are due to dominate, they did in 2 straight games. Yeah. So, you got any good predictions for Game 2 of this series?
The only prediction I have is I won't be there, so maybe something good will happen.
I will say this: the same head official that was there last night was the head official of Game 1 against the Canadians.
Oh,
so maybe.
Oh, look into that, folks. Okay. Something going on there.
To my buddy, I don't know. I don't keep track of the.
Who's this buddy of yours? He sounds very knowledgeable.
Well, one buddy said that it was the fastest goal ever in the Stanley Cup Finals, which was clearly wrong. But I'm going with that.
Wait, I thought it was
third fastest.
Yeah,
ever.
And then the other one said the thing about the officials.
All right. Do you have like a network of buddies to just give you good stats?
Yeah, they're wrong, but
but they're good buddies.
Absolutely.
Ken, what do you think of the Pirates 2-2 in the Chapel Hill Regional fell to those Tar Heels?
What I can't remember. I get the 2 games mixed up against Carolina. It was the first game they went up 3-0.
Yep.
I was like, oh, here we go.
Yeah,
this is it. This is the one. And I like I said on the show last week, I thought Carolina was going to be vulnerable. Their pitching came through. Pitching was fantastic for the most part, even though DeCaro was not his best. The bullpen was lights out.
The Tar Heels are kind of annoying-ish, like East Carolina, where they are digging out every ground ball. Yeah. They are hustling.
They get that timely hit.
They're very anti-Carolina stereotype, Ken, with the wine and cheese stuff, because everybody likes Forbes. Everybody you hear say he's a great dude.
Yeah.
They are a pretty damn gritty team. You know what I'm saying? So I give them credit.
And you give them credit, too. You guys are talking about the portal, the giveth and the taketh of the portal. They had to retool their whole roster this year, and he was able to bring in, Paulson, who was the regional MVP, came in from Stony Brook of the CAA. And Forbes is finding ways to plug holes, and the guys are coming in and getting the job done. And now you play Southern Cal at home for a chance to go to Omaha. You got to like their odds.
How's UNCW looking with the portal stuff?
We lost some guys. That's all I know.
You would think
I'll figure it out when it gets closer to the season.
Like back in the day when nobody left, somebody was like, I could be the guy that leaves and goes somewhere else and fit right in. And then more players started leaving and more players started leaving. Now that everybody's leaving, wouldn't it make sense to be like, well, I'm just going to stay where I'm at?
I think you're going to see a zag at some point. Yeah. Everybody's zigging right now.
Yeah, all these guys are leaving, and those 2 guys are keeping me from playing time. So if I stay, I'm going to get some playing time, right? Or something like that.
Yeah.
Or, it's my chance. I mean, guys will maybe take it personal, a little chip on their shoulder. Like, this is my chance to step up. I'm going to be a star. And I don't have to move out of my apartment.
You see it so much where it's like they have like a boom season, or they bloom late in the season, and it's like, now's my chance to leave. It's like, well, I think you just proved yourself to be like a big contributor next year. I think now's your time to stay.
I think guys just like being wined and dined and going through that recruiting process again, and hearing coaches say that you're the best player ever and you'd be a star here.
We need you, man.
While the coach they just played with is on his ass at practice and everything, and they're like, well, I want somebody to say that I'm the best again.
And then you get to that new school and the coach's tune changes. And then he's on you. It's like, well, what happened to the nice guy?
Cycle, man. Yeah. So, I don't know. Ken, good stuff. Have a good trip to Orlando.
Thank you so much.
Any other extra activities other than the wedding?
Oh, man, all kinds of cool stuff.
Disney?
They're doing drinks around the world at Epcot on Sunday. The wedding's Friday afternoon. We get there tomorrow night at this resort, Caribe Royale. I forget the name of it, but
it's pronounced Caribbean.
No, I
think it's Elgin.
Elgin, yes, Elgin.
They're having a thing in the stadium club at this place where it's like golf simulator, so everybody gets to do that. And of course, that'll be during the Stanley Cup Finals. So I'll be swinging a golf club, watching some hockey.
Well,
not a bad way to spend a Thursday.
If you like it there, when you get back here, check out Birdie Bar.
Will do.
Oh,
Can you
right
get me
down
in
the
there?
road.
You know some people?
I know Mark, and he knows people.
Oh, well, I know Mark too, so that's good.
Jared, one more. 82-0. Let's
Uno
get
mas.
82-0 before Ken leaves.
Elgin. All right, first spin. 90s Bulls. I mean, what do you
All right,
what do you want?
we're on a good
Scott
start.
Williams.
Ho Grant.
60s Lakers. Elgin Baylor.
All right, so we got Jordan and Elgin Baylor.
You wouldn't take Jerry West?
Is he available?
I already took Elgin for the bit.
Come on, Shaq.
You didn't take the logo?
90s Hawks. You can't
Okay.
take Dominique or
No.
Steve Smith.
Oh,
Because we took Jordan.
Jordan and Elgin.
We get Doc Rivers.
Player
yeah.
coach.
You can, or you can get Moses.
We get Mookie Blaylock.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to win us 82 games.
You get Christian Leitner.
No. Did you say
Kevin-
Moses Malone?
Kevin Willis. Yeah, late Moses.
Ooh.
I guess,
No.
dude. No. I do Moses.
Okay.
We got to take a break.
70 Sonics.
Every time.
We'll go Spencer Haywood.
All right.
Pride
And
of Jacksonville.
Not 82 wins.
70s Knicks. We go Walt Frazier.
Phil Jackson.
70 and 12.
Yeah. Man, I got those
Good
first
team.
2 picks were really good. And then we
Imagine if we had Jerry West.
would have had 78
Better yet,
wins.
you had Walt Frazier.
Walt Clyde Frazier.
The logo.
All right, Ken, thanks for joining us.
Thanks, y'all.
We will see you next week. We'll take a break, come back. Hour 2, Pirate Radio Live on the way. Donnell, Coley, and more back after this.
College is hectic, but where you live shouldn't be. At Pirates Cove, you get your own quiet space and private bathroom. With 2 pools, a fitness center, EV chargers, the only student property with a new soccer mini pitch field, a business room for focus, and a quick ride to campus. No dorms, no drama, just the lifestyle you're looking for. Pirates Cove isn't just where you stay, it's where you live.
It's the final days of the massive store closing liquidation at Bostic Sugg Furniture. Now all remaining inventory must be evacuated, liquidated, and eliminated for pennies on the dollar. Every living room and every dining room, every bedroom and every mattress must go off the floor and out the door. Our floor must be broom swept clean. Final days means nothing stays. Don't wait. It's the final days of the massive store closing liquidation at Bostic Sugg Furniture. 2115 East Fire Tower Road in Greenville. See store for details.
Hey, Pirate Nation, Frank Etheridge here with First Flight Credit Union. Does this warm weather find you dreaming about weekends on the water? Make it happen with a boat loan from First Flight Credit Union. Whether you're upgrading your fishing boat, cruising with your family, or chasing sunsets, we offer competitive rates, flexible terms, and fast and local decisions, so you can spend less time waiting and more time boating. Apply today at one of our branches located in Greenville, New Bern, Havelock, Morehead City, and Cary. All local residents are membership eligible. First Flight is insured by the NCUA and an equal housing lender. Go Pirates.
The convenience of Pitt Greenville Airport is closer than you think, right outside your front door. With service from American Airlines, you're now connected to destinations around the world, all from PGV. Skip the long lines. Avoid the congestion of larger airports. Fly local and enjoy a faster, easier travel experience. Whether it's business or your next getaway, Pitt Greenville Airport gets you there with ease. Start your journey today at flypgv.com or AA.com. Pitt Greenville Airport. Fast, convenient, and close to home, where the pirates fly.
I'm Sam Jones, and for more than 3 generations, my folks have kept the fires burning for Eastern North Carolina Whole Hog Barbecue. At Sam Jones, you'll find our smokehouse pumping out wood-fired meats, cooked fresh every single day. There are no freezers at our place. Everything, and we mean everything, is made fresh daily, including our sides, sweets, and sauces. Stop in and see us, and I bet you'll be able to taste our passion in just one bite. At Sam Jones Barbecue, you'll find plenty of smoke, but no mirrors.
The Buccaneer Music Hall is your beacon of music in the land of the Pirates in the NC. Open at noon 7 days a week with live music. Come enjoy sports trivia with me, Clip Rock, every Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday, it's live local acoustic night, along with line dancing from 7 to 9 on Wednesday. Thursday, there's a brand new lineup with Singo starting at 8, followed by karaoke with DJ Dog. Ladies and free both Friday and Saturday nights with the best local bands in the area. Finish the weekend with free games and DJ Kids Scene.
Y'all come get bucked up.
The biggest sporting event in the world, and a superior light beer to match it. Michelob Ultra. For every match, every goal, every superior play on the world's biggest stage. Because from the pitch to the pour, superior is worth playing for. Michelob Ultra, official beer sponsor of the FIFA World Cup 26. Enjoy responsibly. Copyright 2026, Anheuser-Busch Michelob Ultra Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
If you're hungry for a great steak with honest-to-goodness flavor, head over to Larry's Steakhouse, open Monday through Saturday at 11 a.m., serving up hand-cut, aged ribeyes, tender grilled salmon, bold grilled shrimp, and juicy grilled pork chops, all right off the flame. Pile your plate high with a 25-item salad bar. Try one of our hearty daily lunch specials. Larry's Steakhouse, good food, good folks, and a good time. Located at 2800 East 10th Street across from the old Highway Patrol Station. Call 751-6510 for takeout and reservations. Larry Steakhouse.
This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 at 92.7 FM Greenville, WDLX Washington, 930 and 104.1 FM Washington. You're listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now, powered by Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Orthopedics East and Sports Medicine has been caring for Pirate Nation and the student athletes at East Carolina University for more than 35 years and are the official team physicians for ECU. Orthopedics East provides a variety of general and specialized operative and non-operative orthopedic services to meet the needs of the patients in Eastern North Carolina. For more information, call 757-2663 or visit orthoeast.com. Now let's head back in to PRL. Here is your host, Clip Rock.
Welcome back in, Hour 2, Pirate Radio Live here on a Wednesday. Shirley Rhodes, intern Victor. Here we got J-Bone and we got Donnell Coley from the Daily Reflector joining us. What's up, Donnell?
What's going on?
Wrapping up baseball season for ECU. Interested to see if I have interest in the remainder of the college baseball season because I was all in last weekend and now I don't know if I'm in.
I will be keeping an eye on Troy because the Zebulon Devil Dogs are represented in the Super Regionals.
The who?
Come on, man. You don't know ball. You just got caught. You don't know ball.
The who?
You know the Greenville Yard Gnomes?
Yes.
Yeah. The team that's miles ahead of them, way better. Wow. The Zebulon Devil Dogs. I think they actually advertise it. The Greenville Yard Gnomes are the best team in the Coastal Plains League. And now you got a new team coming about. The Zebulon Devil Dogs, who are getting there. They're nipping at the heels of the Greenville Yard Gnomes.
You know how
nipping at the Gnomes' heels.
We hate when games are played overseas and stuff, and we send our best to other countries. Australia sent some guys to play baseball here. Well, Jared is a huge fan of.
There are some Australian players in college baseball, and they have been sent to this team, and one is a Troy Trojan.
All right. Trojan, man. I'll be tuned into that Super Regional because it's Troy versus Little Rock.
Yeah.
And it's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. This is probably, if your team's out, this is the one to watch because of all this craziness. Nobody knows what's going to happen now. Number one, number two's out, just upsets out. It's like basketball now, the basketball tournament. So
yeah.
March. It's, what is it, June Madness? Can we do that? No? Does that not work?
June Swoon.
Yeah, it should be alliteration.
It started in May.
May Mayhem. I've heard that one.
Yeah, I saw Mayhem.
May. Okay. All right.
But then it's the last weekend of May.
Yeah, right?
June.
We'll work on that. We'll workshop it.
All right.
June Balloon.
Yeah?
Yeah?
June Swoon. June Too Soon? Jared, you know how we'd come in here on Mondays after ECU won 2 games but lost the third game of a series and we'd be like, It feels negative because maybe if they lose Friday, win 2 in a row, we'd feel better. I have a thought, but
bless.
I feel like East Carolina ended the season so strong, it has taken a bit of the pain away from the season ending. Any thoughts on that? The way they run through Clearwater, win a championship. They beat Tennessee, win another game, win 2 games in the regional. Like, if you lose that championship game, you go 0-2 in a regional. Yeah. Like, you feel, I think, a lot different right now than you do with the actual ending of the season.
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I want to hear.
No, I agree too, man. Like, that's what we were coming into it thinking, like, oh man, like, all right, how far can they go? Because we know they're so banged up, and we know this team have been going through it. We had no clue about Jack Herron until that news broke, and like he's just smiling in our faces on Monday. we just interviewing this guy, and he's just laughing, and we had no clue.
Well, you know. That's the big thing when you break something. You got to keep spirits high. You don't really want to show that it's affecting you.
Man, not me. I'd have been. I'd be like, yo, y'all do it. Y'all do the interview. I'm not doing nothing. But no,
like the ambulance almost didn't show up for me because I was just so calm and collected.
Yeah,
I was just like, I think
some guys, you know,
I think
some guys have that gene. I don't know what that gene is.
I was wearing shorts, but yeah,
jean shorts. Like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh yes, of course.
Yeah, but that's coming back to the point. That's what I thought. Like as far as this team and what they've been through, and like everything that CG said, it was like, well, okay, that's not coach speak. That's actually what happened to this team this year, and obviously people want them to see go far, to the World Series and all that. I get it, but this team,
Omaha,
we weren't that far off,
and we weren't because our guys went down. Yeah,
sounds like he wrote my column. That's about to come out in a little bit, but that's exactly what I just wrote in my column. Wow.
That's a state game.
Or do you come to this show and just write what me and Jarrett say?
See, that's why I had to say that now, because now when you guys read that, you're like, well, dang.
Is it out yet?
He just went home. No, I think it's coming out in a few hours.
Oh, yeah.
He just went
a few hours.
On the show and
once you get home at about 5:30, you're like, oh.
No, it's exactly that, though. I think that's in the title.
Donnell brings are they called stenographers in the courtroom?
Yeah,
and they're typing in the corner about all of our
make
work.
a mark right here.
Pirates, what'd you think of the way the Tennessee game was played, Donnell? And, the Pirates go ahead and say, we're going to win this one and worry about the rest later.
Yeah, I wanted to say, oh, you know what? You got to save but I mean, as it kept going along, you're like, well, do you really want to lose this now? You come this far. Like, do you really want to drop this one? Then you play the what if, like, well, what if we kept Norby in there? What would happen?
I mean,
so it is what it is.
Although they came to the end of the road, they still couldn't let him go. I mean, they had to let Norby go.
No, you're not.
First of all, you're not even. You don't even know Boys to Men like that.
Hey, come on, man.
You don't.
I know Boys to Men.
You weren't alive when they were doing that thing.
I wasn't alive for.
Yeah, the Beatles. Like between some Beatles songs.
Wasn't alive for Jaws. It's still my favorite movie. Seen it 1,000 times.
Fine.
All
right, name 5 more.
I don't remember.
Name 5 Boys to Men songs right now. Not Into the Road. Go.
I'll Make Love to You.
All right, and look, I said name 5 songs. Don't try to get out of this by sweet talking me.
It's So Hard to Say Goodbye to Yesterday.
All right, that's
Mama.
a cover. Mama.
Yeah, this is like a mama song. Shirley knows.
Mama. All right, Mama.
It's called A Song for Mama, but that is exactly the song.
Is it like a Four Seasons song? Four Seasons?
It's a hotel.
Look, I don't know.
In the Still of the Night, they did a cover of In Still of the Night for the holiday show. Do you remember Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Where's On Bended Knee? Where is Water Runs Dry?
Yeah, there's that one.
Come on, man.
Do you remember that episode, Donnell?
I wasn't alive, man.
Yeah. It was a Silent Night, right?
Silent Night, excuse me, not In the Still of the Night. But they did do a cover of In the Still of the Night.
Four Seasons of Loneliness is what I was thinking.
All right. Very good. What TV show did they sing at the end? It's so hard to say goodbye to the blank show.
Martin.
It's got Wait a minute. Would it be Fresh Prince?
No.
Friends.
I'll make sure I get
or Living Single. Maybe was it Living
It'd be
Single?
funny if it was Seinfeld.
In my memory, it's The Cosby Show.
Really?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't even remember that. I remember them making a special appearance on Fresh Prince because the whole episode was about them getting because Will had promised he would get Boys to Men.
I must have fell asleep. I
christening.
see that part of the
Cosby Show and Fresh Prince.
Cosby. Yeah, I never saw the Cosby
I never
one.
saw the Cosby one.
So,
How did I forget that?
You must
'Cause
have fell
that's one of
asleep, Shirley.
Yeah, I must have. Must have fell asleep.
Hunter says Motown Philly. Come on, Jay.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Back again. All right. I didn't know you. I didn't know.
Yeah, man.
That surprised me.
The more you know.
Didn't surprise me.
Now in my older days, I'm very just. Hey, I listen to these couple of artists. I don't venture out and find those Boys to Men songs anymore.
Okay.
All right.
Shut up.
Anyway. Any more on ECU baseball? Who else is gonna enter the portal, Donnell?
You're asking the wrong dude. Like I'm like, wait, who did? Or what did? Like, as soon as I left and found that story that night, I was like, well, this is over for me. Like, sports is over for me.
Yeah, I'm out.
I had no, like, I was not going on Twitter to do anything. Yeah,
And it's crazy. I mean, I didn't work the last couple of weeks of baseball because of my injury, but last night we were sitting there in the garage watching the Canes game. I'm like, man, kind of glad baseball's over. And it's just like diehard ECU baseball fans are like, what do you mean? Well, we had Omaha booked, and I'm like, oh. Yeah. Okay. I just meant like my summer's starting to roll.
Right. No, it was kind of taxing just driving back and forth Chapel Hill each day. I think it took a little bit out of me, and then just kind of needed a couple days to myself. So.
Well, you're gonna get some time when it comes to ECU athletics because next on the docket is football.
Football.
94 days, man.
Not football, but football.
Yeah. Are you gonna watch the World Cup?
Yeah, of course. I love the World Cup.
I do too.
I love it. Love it. And it's on home soil. Yeah, definitely into it.
And your reasoning for not liking the World Cup is weird. Like, it's not about the soccer more so. Like, you don't like the Olympics.
Yeah, I just don't care.
So if it was like American football that they played,
It's the sports. Yeah, if they did football where it's just like, hey,
well, there is basketball.
And I don't really watch that. I mean, I keep up with like FIBA and stuff when that's going on. I keep up with the basketball and the Olympics, but I'm not like appointment viewing.
Yeah. Okay. I like the World Cup and soccer because USA is kind of the underdog. Like if we played football or basketball, like
and maybe that would get me into it. Like I was into the hockey final against Canada.
Yeah.
That was mainly because we were playing Canada. But like, with basketball, it's like, dude, I don't need to see LeBron, D-Wade, Tim Duncan, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry. I don't need to see the best of the best just beat up on whoever.
I agree with that. I don't love us winning, but the gap has closed a lot since the original Dream Team.
Yeah, still a big gap though.
Yeah.
I mean, I like how Mike Brown was coaching the, I think, Nigerian team, and they beat USA, 30-point underdog. That proved to me that Mike Brown was a good coach.
Did Nigeria really beat USA in basketball?
A Mike Brown coached foreign team did. I think it was Nigeria.
Was it the Sudan team?
No.
It was Nigeria, monumental 90-87 upset win in an Olympic exhibition game.
And I didn't know about this till like 3 days ago when I saw it on Twitter. But still, I enjoy stuff like that.
Team USA stunned by Nigeria. Shout out Mike Brown. That was in 2021.
Well,
it was an exhibition at the end of the day. It doesn't mean much in the standings, Mike Brown said, but it's a good win for us. I don't think any African team has been able to beat USA basketball.
And then he then sang, "Who let the dogs out?"
As he did yesterday. What do you think about the NBA Finals, Donnell? Mike Brown and the Knicks versus the Spurs.
Can't wait, man. Can't wait. This is appointment television.
Who do you want to win and who will win?
I gotta say the Knicks, man. I got to. I don't think I'd be allowed home next week when I go see my mom, and I don't think I'd be allowed to talk to my brothers and everybody else who's rooting for them. So gotta say the Knicks.
So I've said this in the past. I heard you say it earlier today, where it's just like, wow, I'm actually cheering for a New York sports team. And outside of the Yankees, I was thinking about it yesterday. I don't really get the hate for New York sports.
Well, I'm a Braves fan, and the Mets are a division rival.
Yeah.
I'm a Commanders fan. The Giants are a division rival.
With stuff like that, but like somebody like me, where it's like my whole life's like I hate New York sports, and it's like I really have no reason to.
So you're questioning yourself, not me.
Well, just people who have like that aren't Braves fans, that aren't Commanders fans.
Okay, well, why don't you talk to yourself rather than me?
I think he is.
Okay.
I'm just asking the question. Like generally.
Right, but you're the
I'm
one.
not specific to you. I'm just saying generally.
You have to answer that question.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking the damn question.
But
help me figure this out.
I can only speak to why I don't like them.
Okay, and it's understandable why you don't, but I'm just like, make it make sense. Is it because it's big city New York?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're a country boy. You're New York City paste pecani sauce commercial.
What?
You don't know about the paste pecani? New York City. I'm going to have to pull that up on YouTube. Yeah, I just think it's your way of life compared to those city folk.
Yeah.
City Slickers. You ever seen City Slickers?
Have I?
Great movie.
That made like $1 bajillion.
Which one of them?
Only one.
The Legend of Curly. You know, watch The Legend of Curly's Gold?
No, it had John, whatever his name is, Lovitz, had him in it. Not a fan.
You don't like John Lovitz?
No.
Oh, he's all right.
Oh, see, I think he's a New Yorker. That's probably why. That's probably why.
But I was telling Ryan from Wings Over Greenville earlier. Hold on, here's the paste pecani sauce. Because at the end, they say, get a rope.
Pecani sauce is supposed to taste like.
Wait, where's the New York City part?
Hey, Cookie, more pecani sauce. This ain't paste pecani sauce. What's the difference? Cookie, paste pecani sauce is made in San Antonio with fresh vegetables.
San Antonio!
People who know what pecani sauce is supposed to taste like. This stuff's made in New York City.
New York City?
Get a rope.
That's
yeah, go Spurs. Spurs at 4.
I didn't know it was made in San Antonio. This is the Pace Pecani. Is that still a brand?
I have no idea.
The Pace Pecani Bowl.
I've been to San Antonio recently, so I'm gonna go with them. Big fan of Wemby.
Man, wish we would have got to see them that week.
Yeah, we go down there and they're on a 7-game road stretch.
My favorite player in this series is Jalen Brunson. My least favorite is probably Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah. My favorite is probably OG Anunoby. That guy's a gamer.
Yeah. I think the Knicks have likable guys. Even in the 90s when the Knicks made the finals, they had Larry Johnson, Latrell Sprewell, just kind of like they didn't have any great players. And they played as a team. New York crowd got behind them. So, I don't know. I think I'm going Knicks.
They put up a comparison for Duncan's first title to Wemby's path right now. Both year 3, both beat the Blazers, both beat the Timberwolves, and they both played the Knicks in the finals.
I love stuff like that.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter at all.
No, not at all. Because it didn't include the Thunder, who were not a team at the time.
All right, game 1 coming up tonight, 8:30 on ABC. Donnell, anything else you're following in the world of sports or otherwise?
Canes. I did watch that last night. Definitely, wish for a better result. I'm rooting for them too, rooting for the Canes too, but wish for a better result. But it was a great game. I actually watched some hockey, so
I think they're okay. And even if they're not, I think the series is going to be pretty epic.
Yeah.
So
if it goes like that, absolutely.
I would like to attend a championship parade. So I'm hoping the Canes.
Would you go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't afford to go to a game, so yeah.
Hunter is a big Mitchell Robinson fan.
Yeah. He is available tonight. Broke his pinky, but I mean, come on, man. It's the finals. I don't care if you broke your neck. You got to be out there.
Tape that thing up, baby.
Well, that's why Jarrett's here today, because NBA Finals Game 1. And you're doing the whole show, right?
Yeah, because, I'm doing the whole show.
Right.
We have interns who are more concerned with their personal lives than handicapped people.
Sad. All right.
Take a break and play some 82and0.com.
Oh, let's do it right now. We're going to say goodbye to Donnell because we got to get to our next interview. So let's play 82and0 with Donnell.
Okay.
It's so hard
to say goodbye.
2020's Houston Rockets.
Kevin Durant.
Yep.
We're just naming one player, Donnell, to make a starting lineup. So we got
70s Celtics.
Oh man,
I went with John Havlicek earlier and went 81-1.
Kareem?
Celtics.
Was he on the? Celtics.
Go with Havlicek. He stole the ball.
Yeah, I don't know anybody else.
2000s Mavericks.
Dirk.
Yeah.
Gotta go Dirk. Okay, this is a good team. Durant.
80s Clippers. You got World B. Free, averaging 30 a game. Terry Cummins.
Yeah.
23, 10, and 2.
I guess go World B free.
Yeah.
What position is he?
Point. So need a center or power forward. We can move dirt.
Give me Shaq.
2010s Sixers.
Embiid.
Yep.
That's about a 80. I'm sorry. That's a 66.
65 and 17.
Nice.
I don't get it, man. This thing makes me mad.
Nice.
Hey, KD and Dirk. Them alone.
I know. All right, Donnell. Check out his work page, The Daily Reflector, onlinereflector.com. We'll see you next time.
What ifs? What ifs?
What ifs, folks?
Remember that.
We'll be back, Pirate Radio Live, talk some Greenville United soccer when we return after this.
East Coast Grading and Utilities is your source for clearing, hauling dirt, and concrete work. East Coast Grading and Utilities handles all sewer and water issues as well.
I'm David Bond. Whether putting in a new subdivision or helping you with any and all of your drainage problems, I can get the job done. Call me at 531-7494.
No job is too big or too small. East Coast Grading and Utilities. Friends helping friends. 531-7494 for East Coast Grading and Utilities.
Jeff Stein here, back at you from Brown & Wood Buick GMC. And guess what, Pirate Nation? It's truck month only at Brown & Wood Buick GMC. We got 1500s, 2.9 for 72 months, 2500 HDs, 4.9%, 2026 Elevation. This is the deal of the month. The 1500 Crew Cab with the TurboMax engine, $11,549 in savings. And check this out, Pirate fans. That's 20% off MSRP. Only at Brown & Wood, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty.
Looking for your new favorite hangout spot? Come on down to the Doghouse Tavern, Aiden's veteran-owned crown jewel on 2nd Street. From open mic Mondays to music bingo Thursdays, there's always something happening. Enjoy daily drink specials, one of the best bar menus around, and live music that'll keep you coming back for more. Grab your friends, kick back, and support local at the Doghouse Tavern. Check us out on Facebook to see what's on tap this week. The Doghouse Tavern, where good times and great vibes live.
Looking for the perfect bottle of wine or something a little more unique? Discover Simply Divine Oil and Wine in Arlington Village. With a huge selection of hand-picked wines and gourmet olive oils, there's something for every taste. Not sure what to choose? Kimberly and her expert team are always ready to guide you, answer your questions, and help you find your new favorite. Join the fun with wine tastings twice a month or test your knowledge at trivia every Thursday. Follow Simply Divine Oil and Wine on Facebook and Instagram to stay in the know. Simply Divine Oil and Wine. Elevate your pour.
Eastern North Carolina's newest concert destination is here. It's Carolina Crossroads Amphitheater, a brand new state-of-the-art outdoor amphitheater with room for 30,000 fans. Reserve your seat or grab a spot on the lawn and enjoy food trucks, vendors, cold beer, and cocktails all night long. It's just a short drive away right off I-95 in Roanoke Rapids.
On June 19th, country hitmaker Cole Swindell brings his chart-topping catalog to the stage. Don't miss a night of high-energy country music at Carolina Crossroads. For tickets, visit carolinacrossroadsamp.com.
This is proud ECU alumni David Price of David Price Construction. As a leading general contracting firm, we specialize in commercial construction and renovation. Whether it's updating your office space, renovating your restaurant, or building a new retail store, our team at David Price Construction is ready to assist. We are committed to delivering quality, value, and customer satisfaction across all of our projects. So give us a call at 919-820-3612 or find us online at davidpriceconstruction.com. Go Pirates!
Are you looking to purchase a new home, or are you considering refinancing your current mortgage? This is Talbot Green at Integrity Home Mortgage. We offer a wide variety of loan programs to help get you pre-approved. Our team of Talbot Green, Braxton Green, and Joanne Weir has over 50 years of experience and is committed to providing you with superior customer service you deserve.
To get started, call me, Joanne Weir, at 531-1148.
Joanne Weir, in MLS 75974. For informational purposes only, Integrity Home Mortgage Corporation is an equal housing lender, NMLS 208516.
If you're looking for a delicious home-cooked country breakfast or lunch, look no further than CD's Grill. CD's Grill in Winterville has the best country cooking around. Start your day with CD's mouth-watering homemade cheese biscuits, eggs cooked to order, and pancakes so big and fluffy there's no way you leave hungry. Open Monday through Friday from 5:30 a.m. until 2 p.m. and Saturday from 5:30 to 11 a.m. CD's has lunch specials and an all-you-can-eat salad bar. Stop by, say hey to owner Jason Brown and the CD's crew. CD's Grill, 111 West Fire Tower Road in Winterville. CD's Grill, the best country cooking around.
This is Dale Murphy, two-time National League MVP and number 3 with the Atlanta Braves. And you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now, powered by Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Doug Henry of Greenville has over 300 vehicles to choose from and brand new inventory arriving daily. Doug Henry is easy to find on the corner of Greenville Boulevard and Memorial Drive and always online at DougHenryGreenville.com. Right on the corner and always right on the price at Doug Henry of Greenville. Now let's head back in to PRL. Here is your host, Clip Brock.
Back with you, Pirate Radio Live. Starting to get excited for the World Cup. Victor is excited for it. Jared Watkins is not. If USA's playing while we're on the air, you think will you root for them if it's on TV?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I just want a little bit.
There's some things I only watch here.
Yeah, no, I hear you there. I'm with you.
The Winter
Olympics is a good example of that. Yeah. All right. Well, let's talk a little soccer with Ethan Long, operations manager of Greenville United, and also Josh Malin. We'll get to know him as well. They dropped by the Pirate Radio studios, the First Flight Credit Union studios, earlier today. Here's that chat. All right, joining us today inside the Pirate Radio studios, the First Flight Credit Union studios, couple of representatives of Greenville United, the soccer team right here in Greenville. We got Ethan Long back again, the operations manager, and also Josh Malin, who plays on the team. Ethan, welcome back. How you doing, man?
Yeah, doing good. Hope you all are. It's great to be back here for another year of Greenville United soccer.
Get on into that mic, Ethan, so the world can hear you.
Oh, yeah.
And we're starting to get excited about it with the World Cup approaching, so more and more fans will be educated and excited about the game of soccer. And Josh, you got a story to tell. Ethan told me where you're from, so I'm fascinated to find out how someone from Canada is here playing soccer in Greenville, North Carolina. But Josh, welcome in, and let's talk about how you made it here to Greenville.
Yeah, first of all, thank you for having me on the show. Well, I have a friend who I played soccer with growing up back home in Canada, and him and his family moved down here just for work, and I always wanted to play with him again, so there was a chance to play for Greenville United. I messaged Aaron, and last year was my first year, so ran it back this year, and it's been exciting so far.
Very cool, very cool. So what part of Canada are you from?
I'm from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan.
All right, and you were telling me that as far as the area where you're from, it produces the most NHL players from Canada? Is that?
Yeah, a lot of NHL players come from Saskatoon and surrounding areas. Yeah.
So why soccer for you and not hockey?
Growing up, I played every sport.
Yeah.
I was thrown into hockey, soccer, did some track, flag football. Soccer just stuck with me, and I think it was around the 2014 World Cup actually that I really started to fall in love with it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that kind of lines up with me. I'm older than you, but that was when I first really started to get into soccer. I think I've told you, Ethan, that FIFA, playing that, plus combined with the World Cup, plus really the Premier League coming on NBC Sports Network here in the States, got me into it as well. And kind of been paying attention since then. We'll talk about the World Cup. Let's talk about your season, though, Ethan, right now, as you are, what'd you say about it, the midway point?
Yep, we have a match tonight at 6 p.m. at JP2's Catholic High School Stadium. We're playing Burlington United, which is the closest team in our conference that we're playing this year. So right now we're sitting at 2-2 in the season. We started off really hot with a great win over the Charlottetown Hops, which we play this Saturday night away, and another 4-0 victory away at Mint Hill. They played at Queen Stadium.
So this is the National Premier Soccer League, and a bunch of clubs, it appears, and then they're broken into groups, I guess. So how is the format? What place are you trying to finish in so you can play postseason soccer?
Yeah. So normally top 4 teams ended up going into the playoffs, and the way it's set up is top 4 teams from our conference go to playoffs, and then you have the first round and then the championship game. Obviously, the top 2 seeds host, and after that, we would be playing the teams from the Mid-Atlantic Conference, which is teams from Virginia and Maryland. Then once you go past that, we could either be having a high enough seed where we would host regional playoffs closer to here, or we might be traveling, somewhere like Ohio or Michigan, some of those Northeast teams, and then it all ends in the national championship.
How long has Greenville had this team?
So Coach Aaron, he started up at about 2020 as a conversation. I believe we started in the First Flight League in 2021, which is kind of just an amateur local league. We ended up winning that First Flight League championship, and then that's when we decided, hey, we got a good team. We got a lot of good local players here, and that's when we decided to move up to the NPSL in 2023.
Wow, okay. And I know you talked about local players, but we've talked to some international guys as well, and we got Josh here from Canada. So what's the split of the roster look like as far as local guys, Americans, international players?
Yeah, this year, we came to win. So right now we have an apartment deal with one of the local apartment complexes. We brought in 24 of the players. They are all huddled in apartments here in Greenville. So Aaron did a lot of recruiting in the off season. So we have some really good players and really good local players. They come from places like Wilson, another one, Lupe Espino. He grew up here in Greenville, and he still plays.
So Josh, you're here during the season. Where are you at in the off season? Do you stick around here? Do you go back home? What do you?
Yeah, I'm back home. So I spend the entire year back home in Canada, and then come down here once school finished. Spend a couple weeks here training, competing, playing for Greenville United, and then right back home.
Yeah. Okay. Cool deal. And what are you in school? Are you out of school?
Yeah, I'm in school. I got one more year left, and then it's time for real world. Start working.
But until then, you're having fun on the pitch. So what do you hope to do? Do you hope to? Are you getting a job in the real world? Are you staying in sports? What do you plan to do?
It's all to come in the future.
Yeah.
Probably get a real job, but I always want to stick by soccer, whether it's coaching.
Yeah.
If the opportunity arises to come down here so I can still be a part of the team in some way, if that opportunity comes, then exciting, But last year I came here kind of just for the experience, to have fun. Now this year we want to compete. We want to win the league. So it's a little bit of a different feeling, more focus, more hard-driven work, and, it's exciting.
Tied for second right now, Ethan, and a big match because you're facing a team that you are tied with in the standings, or the table they call it in football. So yeah, big match coming up. How much does it cost to get into a game?
So youth tickets are $8 and adult tickets are $10. Something special we're doing tonight is we partnered with the Children's Miracle Network for our United for Miracles match. So a portion of all the ticket sales from tonight's match will be going to the Children's Miracle Network right here in Greenville.
And great that you have a partnership, I guess, with JP2. Great facilities out there. So where do you practice at usually?
We normally play at JP2. I know when JP2 has their soccer, we kind of play at the PGSA complex.
Yeah.
We have a lot of good deals with all of those good organizations. We are glad to have been partnered with them. Look forward to partnering with them in the future.
Josh, how similar is Greenville to where you're from, and how different?
Greenville's not the biggest city out there, so it's quite similar to home. I think that's why I enjoy the community so much, because even though it's so far away from home, I still feel like the community's there. I can meet a ton of great people without feeling overwhelmed. And, but it's not too far from big cities like Raleigh and Charlotte, so you can still go out and explore.
Do you have any purple in your closet, or have you adopted the East Carolina Pirates at all at this point?
A bit. I got some merch from last year that's stuck at home with me now.
Okay. We'll have to get you a Pirate Radio shirt before you leave today.
Good deal.
That's I find that fascinating. Are you have you enjoyed any Eastern North Carolina barbecue, or do you stick to your own foods there?
No, I definitely have gotten some takeout, but never a backyard barbecue yet.
All right,
waiting for an invite to that.
Gotta invite you to one of those. What are the major differences? It's just culture, food, anything from where you're from to here. Anything stand out?
Very little. Where I'm from, it's a lot of lake country, so especially during the summer, everybody's spending time at the lake or being outside. Not too different from here, but I don't got a boat down here, so.
Ethan, when you bring in players, do you guys do as much as you can to integrate them to the area? And because it's got to be weird. At least somebody, I guess, that you connected with. But for guys coming in that don't know anyone, that's a bit of a culture shock. So how do you kind of help them along and make them feel comfortable?
Yeah, I know Coach Aaron does a lot of this. So we've done a lot of team meetings. I know we just had a meeting, I believe it was Tuesday night at one of the local churches after practice.
Yeah.
A lot of team bonding, that type of thing. And if there's anything that they need help, we're always more than happy to accommodate.
You get on the big clubs, Josh, I guess you're around each other all the time. You can practice, you can get to know where everybody's going to be without even looking. How difficult is that here, where maybe you don't have that prep time? You're learning on the fly. You're learning probably during the season how everybody works. So do you kind of get caught up, I guess, towards the end of the season on where everybody should be and all that?
Yeah, it's all a constant flow. We have our ideas of a team and how we want to play, but things are constantly adapting. And I think that's what's strong with a team like Greenville, is we have a lot of college players, so everybody comes with different ideas. We collab, and we figure it out. But things are always constantly changing. The season's very short. It's not like a college season that most of us are used to, compared to 10 months of a year, a team getting together, getting to learn each other and everything. We have a short 2.5 months. So,
are you playing soccer at your school as well?
Yeah.
Wow. So how many months out of the year are you playing competitively?
Well, it's a bit different. So a lot of the colleges down here can play spring season, but not the case for us. We get snow that's almost taller than me. We get 5-foot snow. So we start in August, same as most schools. We play till the end of October, get a month break, and then we're into futsal, which is indoor soccer. Smaller ball, a little different rules, but we're still playing competitively. That's about 8 months of the year.
Man, that's awesome. Talking to Josh Mallon and Ethan Long here today, representing Greenville United. Got a game coming up today. What time's the kickoff?
Kickoff is at 6 p.m. and gates are going to be open right around 5.
All right, good deal. And what are you doing, Ethan, to try to grow this the fan base here?
We've done a lot of reaching out to a lot of local community organizations. I've myself, back in April, we were, passing out flyers, putting up flyers on little message boards. You could see them actually around downtown if you're walking around, but we've done that. We've done so much just to promote the team, and what we've done different this year compared to last season is our motto last season, or the past couple years, has been one city, one team, always united. But we are the biggest soccer team in the region, so we've kind of grown more into the one region, one team, always united. And kind of one of the things we've done is we partnered with a brewery, the Tarboro Brewing Company, and we have our own canned label beer now, which is something we hadn't done in the past. It's just really exciting to see. And we've partnered with the East Carolina Football Club. That's a youth team based in Washington, North Carolina, and another team we're playing that just started up there in the UPSL Division 1, so about a level lower than we are, but FC Roanoke, they just started, and they'll be playing us at the end of the year.
Very cool. How do you get one of those beers?
So it's all at the Top Bar Brewing Company, and we have it at the GUFC Hooligans Beer Garden. You could also you could buy it to go. So like after the match, they sell it in 6-packs you can take home. And I believe there's still some left at Tub Thumpers. We started selling them there about a week or two ago. So.
Awesome. I go to GreenvilleUTD.com, and who do I see? Of course, intern Victor. Victor, who's the what is he? The official hype man of Greenville United?
Yeah, he's like the official fan ambassador for Greenville United. He is pretty much the lifebone of the fan base. A very passionate guy.
He is. He's educating me on the World Cup coming up. We talked yesterday. I saw ESPN put out an article of their rankings. Every team 48-1. And Ethan, USA was 22 on that list, which didn't give me a ton of hope. But what do you think about USA heading into the World Cup?
You know, of course, we have a chance. Obviously, we have the home field advantage, and we have a decent group. I think that we can get out of. We have Paraguay, Australia, and Turkey. We're playing this year, so I think we should be good enough to get out of the group stage and make it into the round of 16, like we did at the 2022 World Cup, and then after that, we'll see how it goes.
Josh, how about Canada? What are the expectations?
I got to look at these rankings. I got to see if we're above USA.
Let me find that again. What's your expectation for Canada?
Very similar. With the home crowd, I'm very excited to see what's happening. Our team's facing a lot of injuries from our starting 11 and returning players that are just getting back from injury. So, it's up in the air, but I expect us to surprise people. I'm hoping we top our group of Qatar, Switzerland, and Bosnia. And,
winnable group. Canada, number 25 on this list. And unfortunately, the picture they accompany that with is a guy laying on the grass.
Yep, as I said.
So that's never
Marcelo
a good sign.
Flores, great player, too.
Ethan, if you had to pick a winner, who would you pick?
Ooh, right now, probably, France went to the World Cup final last year, so I think they're going to get them with that.
You got France. How about you?
It's so hard to talk about France like that. They've made it the last two.
About it, but
they made the last two World Cup finals. They have probably the most talented squad by a long shot, but I'm expecting to see Spain in there.
Okay. Have y'all watched The Bus on Netflix about the 2010 French team that just imploded? That was fascinating. I saw that documentary last week.
I have not.
Check it out.
Got to put that on my list.
Yeah. Their coach was certifiably insane. I would like to say that. As no spoilers, but go check that out. Pretty interesting tale. All right. Anything else we need to know about Ethan? As far as you guys are going to be playing games while the World Cup's going on, right? But hopefully it works out where you guys can get together, watch games as well.
Yeah, we'll have a couple community watch parties going out. I know there is a match on June 12th that we'll be playing, and we'll have a watch party somewhere after the match, bring the players, and we're very excited to be a part of the World Cup with the Greenville United Summer of Soccer. A lot of home matches rather happening here at JP2 this June, so make sure to come and check it out.
All right, and for people that want more information on Greenville United, you can go to greenvilleutd.com. Anywhere else, social media, things like that?
Yeah, we're on pretty much just about all the social medias, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, just about the whole 9 yards.
Good deal. Ethan, good to see you again. Josh, thanks for coming in, man.
Yeah, thanks for having us. I just want to add one more thing quickly. I see a bunch of great sports fans here in Greenville. It'd be amazing if we could get a big crowd tonight. We got a game. When's our next home game after Charlottetown? I think it's next Saturday against Mint Hill.
Well, no, it's that Friday on June 12th, and then we do have PGSA Day on June 13th. That'll be a highly attended.
That'd be a great game. Yeah, please come out. We love the support. We play for our fans, so thank you.
Awesome stuff. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Ethan, and we'll catch up with you again later on this season. Get you back on. All right, Greenville United Soccer representing here in the First Flight Credit Union studios earlier today. Victor is heading out at 5 o'clock so he can make the kickoff for their match coming up tonight at JP2. Go check them out if you want to see some area soccer. We'll take a break, come back, wrap up hour number 2, Pirate Radio Live. Back with you after this timeout.
Looking for friendly service and hometown convenience? Make it Country Mart in Pitt County. With 2 great locations already serving our community, Country Mart is your one-stop shop for fresh hot food, cold drinks, snacks, fuel, and everyday essentials, all with the fast, friendly service you can count on. And we're growing. A brand new location is coming soon on Highway 11 right across from Aiken-Crifton High School. From breakfast biscuits to afternoon pick-me-ups and the best fuel prices in town, Country Mart keeps Pitt County moving. Country Mart, local, convenient, and always friendly.
When it comes to protecting your home, don't gamble with just any roofer. Trust the pros at the Boone Group Roofing. Locally owned by Toot Boone, they've been serving all of Eastern North Carolina with honest, high-quality roofing you can count on. They offer no money down, and every job is backed by a 5-year workmanship warranty because your roof should be done right the first time. Don't wait. Call today at 252-714-0021 for a roof that's built to last and service you can trust. The Boone Group Roofing is on top of their game.
The Toot Boone Boogie.
The best burgers around. Everyone loves a thick, juicy, and fresh burger. Tiebreakers does real burgers better than anybody. And don't forget about the cheese sticks, fresh salads, and more. So don't just go to any burger-themed restaurant chain. It's time to break the chain and eat local. Tiebreakers, burgers and sports at its best.
Go Pirates! Arr!
A pepperoni pizza for the table.
Thank you.
May I suggest trying it with our Pepsi Zero Sugar? It has just the right amount of sweetness to complement all that cheesy, saucy goodness, while the carbonation and notes of citrus enhance the flavor profile. Simply divine.
Pepsi Zero Sugar? You've really outdone yourself this time. Pizza deserves Pepsi.
Miss, your burger is served.
Thank you.
And if I may suggest a pairing, this is our finest Pepsi Zero Sugar. The sweetness of Pepsi perfectly balances the savory notes of your burger, while the citrus and carbonation elevates the taste for a truly stunning flavor profile. Bon appetit.
Now that is one perfect combination. If this is how the other half lives, I could get used to this. Burgers deserve Pepsi.
Doug Henry of Greenville is looking for your trade-in and your business. Doug Henry of Greenville is right on the corner of Greenville Boulevard and Memorial, and always right on the price and looking to beat every offer out there. Just bring it in and you won't be disappointed. Doug Henry of Greenville has over 300 vehicles to choose from and brand new inventory arriving daily. And you can always check them out online at DougHenryGreenville.com. Doug Henry, right on the corner and right on the price.
At Children's Health Services, we understand the importance of your child's well-being. This is Dr. Chris Osmick, and our mission is to provide comprehensive, patient-centered health care through every stage of child development, starting the day they are born in the hospital. We are not just here to treat illnesses. We are here to partner with you on your child's health journey. Schedule your appointment today to build a brighter, healthier world for your children.
Hey everybody, this is Parker Bird. Visit our friends at Children's Health Services on Arlington Boulevard on 10th Street and at childrenshealthservices.org. Go Pirates.
Riley's Army is hosting its biggest fundraising event of the year, the Hearts of Gold Gala, Saturday, September 19th from 6 to 10 p.m. at Rock Springs Center. Enjoy an elegant evening supporting local pediatric cancer children and families, featuring live music by Holden Dixon, dinner, a cash bar, entertainment by DJ Dog, a silent auction, guest speakers, and more. Tickets and tables are available now, but they may sell out fast. Visit RileysArmy.com to purchase yours today. Sponsorship opportunities are still available. Join Riley's Army and help bring hope to local families.
Hey everybody, this is David Glenn, and you're listening to my favorite station in Eastern North Carolina, Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now, powered by Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Looking for quality roofing you can trust? Call the Boone Group Roofing, proudly serving all of eastern North Carolina. Owned and operated by Toot Boone, they offer no money down and back their work with a 5-year workmanship warranty. When it comes to your roof, don't settle. The Boone Group Roofing is on top of their game. Call Toot today at 714-0021. Now let's head back in to PRL. Here is your host, Clip Rock.
Back with you, Pirate Radio Live. During the break, Jared went 82-0 on 82-0. Who was your 5?
We got Luca at the point, Earl Monroe, 70s Wizards legend at the 2, Dominique Wilkins, small forward, Elvin Hayes, power forward, and then averaging 41.5 points a game, 25.1 rebounds, Wilt Chamberlain.
Finally got Wilt, and there it is, 82-0.
Man.
Congratulations. NBA Finals start tonight. May have talked about this with you yesterday, Jared. This will be the 4th case since 2000 where the champion does not have an MVP or a former MVP on the roster. Nice. Do you think the other 3, there's an Eastern Conference team from the 2000s, one from the teens, and one from the 20s.
All Eastern?
All Eastern Conference. Do you think you can name them?
Pistons?
The Pistons from the 2000s is correct.
The teens would be, let's see, the Raptors?
Raptors is correct.
And then one from this decade?
Yeah.
Celtics?
Celtics is correct.
Yeah.
Well done, J-Bone.
It threw me for a loop because I was like, Kawhi had to have, right? And then no. And then I knew Tatum and Brown did.
Kawhi is a 2-time Finals MVP.
Yeah.
But no regular season. So there you go. Well done.
Look at me.
If you like questions like that and you like good food, chef salads, lemon pepper wings, cheesesteaks.
Yeah, the Buffalo Chicken Quesadilla is great.
OT's, Overtime Tavern, tonight. We'll be playing sports trivia at 8 o'clock and watching the NBA Finals.
They still have Busch Apple, or are they out?
I want to say I saw somebody drinking one last week.
Okay.
Or within the last couple of weeks.
Obviously, Greenville gets more inventory than Zebulon, North Carolina, but we are fresh out.
Was it somebody else talking about how they love Busch Apple?
Oh, I don't drink it.
Then it was someone else. Somebody else said that
I like just normal beer.
I did mention it was my nephew that liked them, and I was looking for some for him.
A-Harp is the one talking to us about it.
Yes.
And apparently it's hard to find. I don't know.
It's too sweet. Shout out to Click.
You ever seen Click?
I seen Click.
Okay. You see that catch Winstead had this weekend? Mossed.
No.
Mossing dudes.
Playoffs start soon, right?
Playoffs? Yeah, we'll talk to Rajay coming up this week. Check in with him. See if he's got any more words of encouragement for you.
Yeah.
Other stats, Jarrett. NFL season kickoff games. NFL kickoff games history. First game of the season. How many of those have the Raiders been involved in?
3.
1.
Wow.
2000
stats to consider.
2005 against the Patriots. Washington has been involved in 2. I don't know why. Maybe it was I was going to say a 9/11 thing, but the game was on September 4th. So now the Super Bowl champion always leads it off, right?
Yeah.
But early on, this was 2003. The Redskins and Jets played.
They should do like a fan vote. Like, hey, what 2 teams you want to see kick off the season?
Yeah, but I mean, the schedule's out, so you'd have to be like, which one of these games would you want to see?
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
But this year will be the Patriots and Seahawks rematch of the Super Bowl.
Gross.
Not interested?
I mean, it's NFL football. I'm very much interested.
Mike Vrabel.
And it's not even a kickoff because don't they play in Australia the night before? No. Seahawks Patriots is Wednesday. That's dumb.
Dumb. Do you think we see or hear from Diana Rossini before September?
I thought she would have turned her Twitter back on to break the news yesterday or the day before. Like, hey, told you.
To be fair, she had the A.J. Brown story. Somehow she got it.
I don't know how.
Yeah. But
she's putting in a lot of hard work. Elbow grease, you know.
That's not even really funny. I know you're making a joke.
I'm not making
It's
any
like
joke.
the most obvious thing you could say at this point.
Look, man, that's our job to state the obvious.
I think she shows up at like Barstool or something because I know she's friends with some of those guys.
She's friends with Ryan Rosillo, so maybe that's the one we see. her on.
PFT.
Okay, yeah, that one too.
Friends with him and Big Cat. But her best bet would probably just be to stay away. We talked about this yesterday with Avery because I saw a video of rookies saying who should be on the Madden cover. Did you see who it is?
Mm-mm.
I guess it was announced today because it wasn't yesterday when we talked about it.
I saw Caleb Williams is on the cover.
Well, what question did you think I was asking? Oh,
Did you see what
did
they
you
said?
see the video?
Yeah.
Okay, so you saw Caleb Williams is going to be on the cover. A lot of the names I heard from the rookies were Matthew Stafford, Myles Garrett, and Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Okay.
Were the most popular names.
Yeah.
But it's going to be Caleb Williams.
Yeah, I think the NFL is going all in on this Bears thing, all in on Caleb Williams and Ben Johnson, and they really want this to work. And honestly, I'm not opposed to it. Chicago has been down a lot.
Yeah. Quarterbackless for ages. Let's take a look at the odds and see how high the Bears are up there.
They're top 10.
For sure?
For sure. They're not top 5.
For sure. You don't think so?
No, because I saw the odds after the Myles Garrett trade.
Man, you see everything, dude.
NFL Live was on the TV. I'm supposed to look away just in case you might bring this up on the show.
Top 5, Rams, Ravens, Bills, Seahawks, Packers. The Lions are after. Boy, the Bears are down there. Are they even top 10? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. They're like 13.
Wow.
So they are. They're down there. Bottom of the barrel: Jets, Dolphins, Cardinals, Titans, Raiders, Browns.
We're second to last.
I named a lot of teams there: Jets, Dolphins, Cardinals, Titans, Raiders, Browns.
Yeah, I thought you went in order of the bottom 5.
I did.
We're second to last. That's crazy.
What are you talking about?
I think we're better than the Cardinals.
You are. I'm naming it from the bottom.
Oh, okay.
I was so confused.
I'm in the right there,
and I'm naming 6 teams. Yeah, you're. I see what you're saying. Yeah, we're. That was a miscommunication.
We're better than the Browns. What are we below the Browns for?
That's a classic miscommunication right there. We'll take a break. Come back. Hour 3 on tap. Goodbye, Victor, and goodbye, Jarrett from Studio A. He's heading to his old stomping grounds, producing the final hour. Appreciate you, man.
Nobody else is here to do it.
You'll be a part of the show.
Oh, yeah.
With BMann, Brandon Manning, and more. Back with you, Pirate Radio Live after this.
Capital Subaru of Greenville is transforming your everyday commute into something a little more extraordinary, and there's never been a better time to drive one home. From the adventure-ready Outback to the sleek and efficient Forester, they got the perfect ride for you. In addition to their great selection of new and used car inventories, the Subaru Service Center is commanded by a team of experts, handpicked for their knowledge, passion, and promise to treat every car as if it's their own. Capital Subaru of Greenville, off Memorial Drive or online at capitalsubaruofgreenville.com.
Pirate Nation, your dream home starts with Unshakable Builders. Now building in Sutherland Estates in Greenville and Dolostone Court in Wilson with homes available now. And stay tuned, Cross Creek Townhomes in Greenville and Whitaker Glen and Farmville are coming soon. Browse available homes, explore floor plans, and see past projects today at unshakablebuilders.com. Have questions? Use live chat, fill out the contact form, or call the office at 814-9105. Unshakable Builders, build on a solid foundation.
Michaels & Gateway Cosmetic and Family Dentistry has been Greenville's premier dental practice for over 40 years. I am Dr. Chris Gateway, and our mission at Michaels & Gateway is to provide exceptional dental care with compassion, integrity, and innovation, ensuring every patient leaves with a healthy, confident smile. Doctors Michaels & Gateway are committed to providing an outstanding patient experience with every visit. Not only do we offer all your dental needs under one roof, in most cases, we can take care of those needs on the same day. Bring your smile to us at Michaels & Gateway Cosmetic and Family Dentistry. Dentistry.
This July 4th, celebrate America's 250th in the original Washington, where history comes to life. Festivities begin Friday, July 3rd at 4:30 p.m. with the grand opening of the city's brand new History Museum. On Saturday, kick off the day with the Founding Fathers 5K at 8 a.m., explore history exhibits, and enjoy free trolley rides from 10 to 2, and live music from 7 to 9 p.m. Then look to the skies for a spectacular fireworks show at 9:15 p.m. Come walk through 250 years of history, celebration, and community right here in the original Washington. Learn more at visitwashingtonnc.com.
The convenience of Pitt Greenville Airport is closer than you think, right outside your front door. With service from American Airlines, you're now connected to destinations around the world, all from PGV. Skip the long lines. Avoid the congestion of larger airports. Fly local and enjoy a faster, easier travel experience. Whether it's business or your next getaway, Pitt Greenville Airport gets you there with ease. Start your journey today at flypgv.com or AA.com. Pitt Greenville Airport. Fast, convenient, and close to home, where the Pirates fly.
Dank Burrito on Red Banks Road is rolling the good, combining bold global flavors with chef-driven techniques to create flavor bombs you won't find anywhere else. From their classic jerk chicken to their legendary pork belly, they're serving up fresh tacos, bowls, and burritos that defy the ordinary. Order ahead at order.dankburrito.com or download the Dank Burrito app. Join Dank Burrito Rewards today to start stacking points and earning free food with every bite. Check them out at 108 Red Banks or drop into their flagship Dank Burrito in Morehead City while you're cruising the Crystal Coast. Dank Burrito. Stay hungry, stay dank.
Need to sell your house fast without fixing or even cleaning it? Call the Turner Home Team.
Hey, this is proud ECU alumni Justin Turner with the Turner Home Team. We buy houses as is in any condition for cash, and we can close in just days. As a real estate investor and licensed agent, my team and I can give you options when you need to sell. Sell fast or sell for top dollar. You choose what's best.
Call Turner Home Team or visit theturnerhometeam.com. They'll make a no obligation cash offer for your home today.
Turner Home Team. Pirates supporting Pirates.
Do you ever talk to yourself about where to eat today? And then you hear
Warren's Hot Dogs.
Then you're thinking, yeah, 2 hot dogs, chips, and a drink for $7.50 would be awesome.
Warren's Hot Dogs.
And maybe some homemade lemonade, perhaps a pizza or a sub, and definitely an apple or peach turnover.
Warren's Hot Dogs.
Don't overthink where to eat today. Go to Warren's Hot Dogs in Greenville across from Ron Ayers or in Chocowinity next to the fire station. Warren's Hot Dogs, serving the Pirate Nation since 1991. Go Pirates!
This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, W224EI Greenville, WDLX Washington, and W281CH Washington. You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour is brought to you by Carolina Eagle Distributing, celebrating 150 years of Budweiser all year long. This Bud's for you from Carolina Eagle, serving the Pirate Nation since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Play It Again Sports, buying and selling new and used sporting and fitness equipment for over 27 years right here in Greenville. Located on Greenville Boulevard across from the Nissan dealership. Play It Again Sports, buy, sell, trade. Now let's head back in to PRL. Here is your host, Clip Brock.
Back with you. Pirate Radio Live on a Wednesday. Coming up later on today's show, we will talk to Big Hoove, Lane Hoover, and texted with him a little bit over the weekend because Cliff Godwin went out and got him a professional Lane Hoover impersonator in the form of Jeff Sabater. And Sabater was slapping it around this weekend and reminded me of Hoove. And he said, I'm not the only one to tell him that. So we'll catch up with Lane Hoover, see what he's up to these days, talk about some of his Pirate memories. And I know Hoove was a fan favorite of my next guest, Brandon Manning, who joins us here inside the First Flight Credit Union Studios. What's up, BMann?
Nothing much, Clip. What's going on? How's it going in there, Shirley, J-Bone, everybody? Sorry I was not here yesterday. Had some things going on for DH Conley baseball.
Well, Brandon, not only are you here today, you are potentially lining us up a guest for Thursday. Talk a little Big Rock on the show tomorrow.
I reached out to a couple of people. Last year we had Randy Ramsey, who is, I guess, the voice, if you will, of the Big Rock on the radio and Blessings of the Fleet and that sort of thing. And I asked a few guys, and they said, hey, you should really call Brent Gaskell. He's the captain in the Big Rock. He's a board member. He's a younger guy for being out there, raising money like he is. Just a great guy from Carteret County originally. So he was going to come on today, doing some last minute boat things, getting ready for the tournament next week. And he said, give him a call tomorrow. Should be fine.
All right. So we'll check in with Brent Gaskell. Also, Bryce is going to hook us up some Big Rock interviews for next week as well. So we'll have that the next couple of weeks here on Pirate Radio Live. Do you go out there or anything or see the weigh-ins?
I have never been in the Big Rock tournament. Obviously, I've gone out in the ocean fishing a few times in my life over the years and go out with some local guys here every year, but I've never actually fished in the tournament. I do go to if I have time and they're bringing in a fish and I say, hey, let's head out. And I got, that's 4 hours right there that you're going to head out and go and you got to get it there. So, like to go down there. Kids like to see the fish. Everybody likes to see the fish if they've never seen one. They're truly, magnificent.
That they are. Brandon, Big Rock kind of next on the agenda after ECU Baseball, and the Pirate season comes to an end on Sunday with their second loss to North Carolina. What was your take on the Chapel Hill Regional overall?
What I take, and sometimes, I have, as much as I am positive about ECU Baseball, I will follow that up with, I do not know the analytic approach and do not know how he does it, but I'm going to tell you, Cliff Godwin did an amazing job with this tournament and managing the roster he had to work with, the whole staff. I mean, to a certain pitch count for this guy and that guy so he can pitch in this situation. It was truly remarkable to see us all come together the way it did and it produced the way we did the last 2 weeks of the season. I mean, I'm very thankful that those guys were doing as good as they did, coaching wise this year. So kudos to them.
Everybody wants more. I'm included in that. But you look at the resume at the end of the year, regular season co-champions, conference tournament champions, regional final. Those are all great. Also, I think you look at the way they ended the year, it makes me look back at this team a lot more positively, that they ended with the sweep to end the regular season. They then win the tournament championship. Then you go 2-2. It's not like you go 0-2 or even 1-2 in a regional. You get back to a regional final. That made me feel positive in a way.
What was their final record?
I'll have to Google that up. But we gave our regular season grades, and I was very, very strict. I gave them a C, and I might have should have gone a little higher due to the injuries and stuff. But now, final grade, I would have to go B plus.
Yeah,
the way it all turned out. 38, 24-1, Brandon.
40 wins is always the goal. If you say you get to 40 wins in the season, you've had a very, very more than above average year. You're looking at, and our big thing is our away. You look right there. We're 500 away, conference 17-10. We've got to figure out a way. This team had to figure out a way to win on the road a little bit more. There was a few games that we didn't really show up at, and Cliff got on them a little bit, and then the next day they were there ready to play. So, and that's the name of the game, and that's why Cliff can get a lot out of his guys. I'm looking forward to seeing the guys that we have coming in. There's a couple of big time recruits coming in that can really play, that are really big, that they have really just. There's a Benson kid coming from I think Leesville Road High School. He's like 6'3", 220. He runs a 6'6" in the outfield and just absolutely crushes the baseball. He's the kind of guy that Coach Gotros used to coaching down there in the SEC. So I'm hoping that he teaches this guy how to hit it 500 feet in like 2 days, and we have something cool.
Yeah.
So then we got some other guys. I'm hoping we can get Walker Barron somebody in here to give him some breaks here throughout the season. I think it would really help his hitting out if he didn't have to catch 9 innings every game. Maybe let him DH or something like that throughout the season. We've lost a couple of guys. I'm sure we're going to get into that here in a little bit. But I think that with some pieces we have coming in, some pieces that are leaving, we're going to make room for possibly some other guys coming in. And there's a lot of recruits out there that weren't happy in big-time programs. A couple leaving from Florida State, a couple leaving from Clemson, a couple leaving from other places that have ECU ties.
That's good.
So maybe we can bounce back, get some of these big-time guys, and see where we can go from there.
Jarrett, help me out. So far, Pirates that have entered the portal include Michael Kalinich we saw today.
Irby, Kalinich,
no,
Lasley.
Irby hasn't yet.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if
I got a text message
from who?
Yeah, I mean, but anybody
like
can
inside
text anybody.
sources.
Like 5 different people.
Okay, it's not out yet. Did they see the Twitter guy that's a parody account? Maybe
I have no idea. Well, I mean, one of them was my wife. So I mean, and she's pretty in tune in the
Brandon. She married you. She can be duped.
I mean, another person is you
duped
into the baseball world here locally. I mean,
we'll just put him at maybe.
Yeah.
But Matt
he hasn't
Lashley,
posted anything yet.
Okay. I can't. Then I can't. Then now I can't have. I had a whole nice speech prepared, but now I can't have it. I guess.
Save it for next week.
No, save it for no. Am I back next week? Baseball season's over. You normally kick me out.
That's not true, but like, you're always welcome.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Especially if we want to do portal talk.
Oh yeah, portal talk then.
But Matt Lashley, Dawson Neal, Blade Carver. Who else? Jackson DiLorenzo, Hakame.
D'Lo, I sort of didn't see. He got some playing time early in his career. I thought he would have came back. He just was injured this year. I thought. I didn't see him necessarily leaving. The rest of them, I sort of understood. I mean, Kalinich's dad was a very vocal critic in the stands during the game.
I heard about that. Is that true?
I was like, man, if he doesn't go, then he just needs to go. Just hey, we're sorry. Wipe the hands.
I like Mr. Kalinich. He gave me 2 fitted hats. I appreciate it.
I didn't get a fitted hat. I really like that.
But I did hear that he had an outburst.
Yeah,
in the stands.
But he was posting He was posting his son's stats on Twitter. I think like the last 3 weeks of the season, go ahead and getting everything ready for it to go because it's out there. So I mean, you sort of saw the writing on the wall with that one. And then he had an unbelievable. I mean, I'd give the kid credit. He stroked the ball during the regional. I mean, he was like 6 for 7 right there in a row for 2 games. So I mean, he carried us. I mean, I look, just because you enter the portal doesn't necessarily say you're leaving.
I think this one does.
This one does. But who knows? Who knows?
All right, so that's the list. I asked Jared earlier, like who. Maybe one day in college sports we get a franchise tag, or maybe you can make guys untouchable and like
like a lottery draft,
force them to stay.
These are not in the pool.
Yeah, but
Zach Root would have been a good one. Like, no, my guy,
been a good one to keep around. Who's on your untouchable list, Brandon? Obviously, like we talked earlier, Braden Burris, Sean Jenkins, Lenahan, Van Kippen,
Lenahan. And Burris would be a coin flip because I think those are glue guys. I mean, Sean Jenkins, I mean, he's a great pitcher, but he's having arm surgery. You do not know when you have arm surgery the odds are, growing in the more positive side of it, but you don't know how they're going to come back. So, man, I really don't know, but I'm hoping that with some roster spots we have opening now, we can go really get some dudes.
I mean, we didn't see him this year, so I mean, it's just me going out on a limb. But Braxton Trammell's an untouchable for me.
Yes, and you know what? That was supposed to be our middle of the lineup anchor. And if you look back at our season, you always ask me, well, I said, hey, I don't think we have that really great guy that's going to hit a whole bunch of home runs. Well, he was one, and
Vogley was the other one.
Vogley,
who hit like 20-some, right?
Yeah,
his previous stop, and then he got hurt early in the year.
So we were just plagued by injuries.
He looked like me out there on the field in his knee scooter. He was flying on that thing, too.
What was the freshman who got some – I can't pronounce his name there towards the end.
Braden Bachman?
Yeah, Bachman.
Yeah, I like him.
Do you struggle with Braden or Bachman?
The Bachman. I can't remember the Bachman part.
Bachman. You were saying, or are you done?
No, like I like that kid.
Yeah.
Like I think if he comes back and Trammell comes back and Vogley comes back, that's a 3-4-5 situation right there that's just unreal.
Jamie says, how do you figure out staying healthy? I mean, Pedro Serrano's Joe Boo. I guess
I'm gonna need some candlesticks.
Right? Yeah. I mean, it's a freak deal, right?
I mean,
it's something. It's not. Is it something we're doing wrong?
I think if you asked Austin Knight, like the last couple of years, we've had some really bad luck with pitchers. Is Austin Knight pushing them too hard compared to the past Dan Roselle? No, I don't think he is. there was a string at Carolina a few years from like Alex White to probably 4 or 5, like around COVID, that man, everybody every year they were having an injury, and it was either the year they got there or the year they left, their arm was wore out, and they had a Tommy John situation. So, that's just one of those things. Like, do we look back at what these kids are doing as a whole? I think the coaching staff sees that and knows that. I mean, we have great trainers at ECU. We have an unbelievable, department for majors that major in taking care of athletes. And I mean, I don't think they want this to happen, because that's a black eye for them. So I guarantee you they're looking at it and looking ways to improve. So we'll see what they do. But the injuries, you really can't see. You can say, man, that guy, like Sean Jenkins was having to throw the different types and different innings that he was throwing just because. I mean, I don't think Cliff went into the season like, hey, I'm gonna throw Sean 2 on Friday and 6 on Sunday. That was never the plan. So he was having to play due to injuries and other stuff, and throughout the course of the year, man, he just got used a lot and he got hurt. I mean, it happens.
Hoping to get Ethan Norby on the show this week, and man, what a performance by him. And the fact that Ford hit that home run off him almost made it even better, because he comes back and strikes him out a couple innings later and just adds to the epicness of the game.
Yeah,
almost.
I mean, it was a great. I mean, Norb's had a great. He closed how we expected him to be all year, which is not fair that we expect a kid to do that the entire year. But he was just a great dude, and I really, Norbs, if you're listening, come back, finish this, come back, let's finish this, let's go.
Please don't leave me. Please go back.
Hey, look, man, your brother can help you with room and board. He's already up there doing his thing. Just come on back, finish it strong, and let's go to Omaha together.
All right, there's Brandon Manning's pitch to Ethan Norby.
He's not paying attention. He doesn't know.
No.
Ethan, call in if you're here. Come on.
Announce on the show that
that you're coming back. Look, my son's in the next room. He would be tickled.
He's crying because he thinks you're leaving.
No, he'd be more upset. You know who his favorite player is? Him and some boys. Jeff Sabator.
That dude.
He just hits the ball, man.
It has nothing to do with that. They were all there, all the little teammates of all his little teams, all his buddies went to school with, and his music came on, and they liked his intro, and I was like, hey. And then somebody showed them, my name is Jeff thing. So then every time he came out, everybody started saying, my name's Jeff thing, and it got to a point where all the kids just like Jeff. I mean, he's just a good old guy.
I tell you what, he was wearing Carolina out the other night.
Yeah,
man, he was just made for everything. Everything McDuffie was doing was just running away from lefties, and that's a lefty's bat. Jeff's like, fine, I'll take what I give you, knock it over there. I mean, it was amazing.
It's not a lot of mistakes. Like, it's the same thing every time he comes up to the plate, but that's good.
Yeah.
And
I only have one gripe against him, and it's not even a big gripe. To be as fast as he is, he gets thrown out a lot. You go back and look at his ratio of stolen bases to getting caught stolen bases, and for him to be as fast as he is, I'm like, come on, dude, let's get a read.
Needs a longer oven mitt.
Oh, man, I'm not an oven mitt guy.
Dude, ban the oven mitt.
I'm not. And now there's guys in the pros that wear 2 that are extended.
Yeah, it's not fair.
I mean,
my grandpa, the only sport he likes is baseball. He's not really in touch with it anymore. We were watching the ECU Carolina game, the first one, and I think it was Braden Burris sliding in. He's like, "The hell's that thing on his hand?" Like, they wear
exactly, Grandpa.
I mean, I have some kids that play for me, and like they're not stealing. They're not gonna hit a double, but they're not gonna go from first to third and slide head first, and they'll have that on.
Yeah.
Yep.
It looks like a foam finger out there.
Shirley came around the corner like something's about to happen.
Well, Brandon's about to leave. Why don't we add another few inches on the baseball bat? Why don't we add?
I mean, I guess you can go hit with a fungo if you want to. Let's see what you can get going on. I mean, we did the whole torpedo bat thing. I mean, now they're making torpedo metal bats for high schoolers and stuff.
What's that mean?
You don't know what the torpedo?
Oh, in the major, yeah.
So now that's actually become.
I forgot about those. Is that still a thing?
Yeah, it's still a thing. There's still a lot of players going to it. Yeah. It's sort of like has lost its. I guess.
What was that deal? Wasn't it like thinner?
It's thinner on the end and everything, and it puts the sweet spot having all the
I got you.
It has to have the right player to swing a bat like that. Jeff Sabator could not swing that because he's just not slapping. He uses his whole barrel just to try to get the ball over there. They need like Chaz Chisholm. He
oh boy.
He uses that bat, and I mean I there's what.
Nothing. Chaz Chisholm uses the torpedo.
Yeah, he does use Chaz.
No, it's Jazz Chisholm.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I thought.
No, you didn't. You didn't think that. All right, B-Man.
I didn't know that we were making jokes the whole time. I thought that was his actual name.
That is
his name. Is Jazz Chisholm.
I didn't. You're yanking my chain here.
No.
All right.
What is he doing?
I don't know. Brandon. Well,
it's CHISOLM.
He was on the cover of MLB The Show for some reason. Worst player ever to be on the cover.
Show. Hands down.
Of the game.
Hands down.
All right, B-Man. We'll talk to you when we talk to you, I guess.
No, if it's really, we'll do a post, I guess, College World Series. Maybe watch a game.
Oh yeah. Any thoughts on what we've got coming up? I mean, obviously the story for the underdog is Little Rock versus Troy. I love some of these showdowns, though. We've got a couple of SEC matchups. Oregon, Texas looks really good.
So the SEC matchup, you can go back and look what they did during the season. So I'm going to take them out. As much as I dislike the University of North Carolina, I respect their baseball program.
I've been saying that all week. They are not the stereotypical wine and cheese. They're pretty gritty. Everybody seems to like Forbes.
Well, he's just a great dude, man. I mean, he's just an individual. Like if there was a clone, and I could be like, hey, and he was a lot younger. Like, can you date my daughter? He's just a nice guy, that kind of guy. Like I would want him to, date my aunt and stuff. Like, I guess. But he is genuinely a great guy. I was talking with another former college baseball coach, and who's from the state of Georgia, and he was thinking that Georgia this. I watched Georgia play. They're mouthy. They're showboating. They're getting kicked out of games for a home run trot and stuff like that. Yeah. I don't like that guy. He did the same thing last year and was mouthy. And I wish everybody could have a swing that looked as good as King Griffey Jr.'s.
that we just saw on the television.
Jesus, that just out of my corner of my eye. You're like, that's a legendary. Kids, go watch King Griffey Jr. videos and baseball movies so we can have references that during the summer.
He struck out in Little Big League, I believe.
He got thrown out, got picked off.
Is that what it was?
He got picked off on a fake pickoff play.
All right, B-Man. Appreciate you. We'll take a break.
Yes, sir, bud.
Coming back. Lane Hoover going to join us. We'll catch up with the Hoove when we return to Pirate Radio Live on a Wednesday after this.
Cuccinella's has been serving up handcrafted pizzas with their family recipe since 1932. If you're in the mood for something different, explore the brand new pastas like the chicken parm, chicken alfredo, or penne marinara. Cuccinella's also has salads, grinders, and house-made Italian ice and Italian ice lemonades. Greenville's hometown pizzeria is Cuccinella's. 2 locations with pickup or delivery, and ready for your order now at Cuccinellas.com. Go Pirates!
Hey Pirate Nation, Frank Etheridge here with First Flight Credit Union. Ready to save money on your current automobile loan? Right now, our road to savings couldn't be faster. At First Flight, we're making borrowing easy with our limited time auto refinance promotion. Apply today at one of our branches located in Greenville, New Bern, Havelock, Morehead City, and Cary to see how one of our experienced lenders can beat your current auto loan rate by 0.5%. All local residents are membership eligible. Terms and conditions do apply. First Flight is insured by the NCUA and an equal housing lender. Go Pirates!
The NU in New Blue stands for Next Up, and with their Next Up mentality, they are staying hungry to go the extra mile just for you, humbly learning through continuous training and a commitment to remain focused on working smart to deliver a new level of service excellence. Next Up means doing the small things right because your home deserves it. Whether it's plumbing, electrical, or HVAC issues, New Blue is next up and ready to help. Visit callnublue.com or call 252-228-5855. New Blue Service Group, redefining service excellence. Go Pirates!
I'm Sam Jones, and for more than 3 generations, my folks have kept the fires burning for Eastern North Carolina Whole Hog Barbecue. At Sam Jones, you'll find our smokehouse pumping out wood-fired meats, cooked fresh every single day. There are no freezers at our place. Everything, and we mean everything, is made fresh daily, including our sides, sweets, and sauces. Stop in and see us, and I bet you'll be able to taste our passion in just one bite. At Sam Jones Barbecue, you'll find plenty of smoke, but no mirrors.
Looking for a zero-turn mower? Buy what the pros buy, where the pros buy at Ron Ayers Motorsports, your local authorized Hustler dealer. Shop the full lineup of Hustler residential zero-turn mowers, known for their reliability, speed, and heavy-duty build quality. Hustler mowers all feature thick fabricated decks, one-piece steel frames, and Hustler's trademark smooth track steering. Come see us today at Ron Ayers Motorsports, Highway 11, north of the airport in Greenville.
Phelps Chevrolet is the dealer to see for a car or a truck or an SUV. The best service and quality. That's the Phelps guarantee. Phelps Chevrolet, the name you can trust. Phelps Chevrolet, you can count on us. The name you can depend on. Phelps Chevrolet.
Get you one.
Hey Pirate Nation, this is Dixon Williams, and the best place to go for custom t-shirts, apparel, or promotional items is University Sportswear. University Sportswear hit a home run for me when I needed my custom shirts. From start to finish, University Sportswear provided superior customer service and a quality product that cannot be beat. If your business, organization, or event needs t-shirts or promotional help, then you need University Sportswear. Visit universitysportswearenc.com for contact information. Go Pirates.
Copy Pro, the professional office systems people, have been serving Eastern North Carolina since 1971. From Greenville to Wilmington, businesses trust Copy Pro for reliable technology, award-winning service, and top brands like Konica Minolta and Ricoh. Need multi-function printers, document management, or network solutions? Copy Pro delivers powerful tools backed by certified technicians and a team dedicated to your success. Copy Pro, professional people, professional systems, powerful results. Visit copypro.net or call 756-3175 today.
This is former ECU defensive coordinator Greg Hudson, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation. Boom!
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour is brought to you by Carolina Eagle Distributing, celebrating 150 years of Budweiser all year long. This Bud's for you from Carolina Eagle, serving the Pirate Nation since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Is your car making strange noises or that check engine light still won't go away? Well, at Bell's Ford Truck and Auto Service in Greenville, they take the stress out of car care and deliver high-quality work without the high dealership prices. No guesswork, no pressure, just honest, dependable service to get you back on the road with confidence. Bell's Ford Truck and Auto Service, across from Speedway on Charles Boulevard in Greenville. Now let's head back into PRL. Here is your host, Clip Rock.
All right, let's quickly get to my chat with Big Hoove, Lane Hoover. Talked to him earlier today. Awesome to catch up with the former Pirate, and here he is. All right, joining us today on Pirate Radio Live, one of our old favorites, Big Hoove, Lane Hoover. Lane, how you doing, man?
Hey, man, I'm doing good, Cliff. Thanks for having me, man. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. And we thought about you this weekend when we saw Jeff Sabater just slapping balls all over the field. He even paid a touching tribute to you with a chopper, the famous Lane Hoover 20-foot chopper that used to go for base hits. But I texted you, and you said you were thinking the same thing when you saw him at bat. So, yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, man, I would say you ain't the only one that's been saying that. I've had my coworkers, my friend, my family and friends been texting me, hey, man, hey, that Jeff Sabater, man, he runs like you, has a swing like you. I was like, yeah, man, it's pretty cool to see. So, hey, whatever gets the job done, man, all you got to do is chop in the ground and, hey, get on base and let the people behind you do their jobs. So, yeah, man, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, good deal. And Pirates made another good run at it this year. I'm sure you followed it, Lane, but, you guys and Cliff set the expectations so high that at times, we want more as observers, as fans, as
as people who talk about ECU baseball. But you look at it into the year, co-conference regular season champions, tournament champions, regional final, another hell of a resume for ECU baseball.
Yeah, man. I consider it another great season, man. They did a really fantastic job, and man, you can talk about kind of what happened with all the injuries and stuff like that, but man, they battled through it, and I would say one game really in particular that I thought was really managed well was the Tennessee game. I thought that was a really well managed game there, man, and yeah, man, it was another really good season with with the circumstances that happened. So yeah, man, I was really, in my opinion, man, I was really proud of the group.
There was some debate on the Tennessee game and how it was handled, mostly from Tennessee fans who I got into it with a couple of them, and that I get it. You want to have as many bullets as you can for later in the weekend, but if you're not going to have a gun, you don't need bullets, and if you don't win game one, you're way behind the eight ball. So the Pirates, I thought, needed to do everything they could to win that game, put them in a good position for day two, and they were able to do that. And I'm sure as a player, Lane, you're not thinking about, man, should we be doing this? What about Sunday? No, you're trying to win the game you're playing at that moment, right?
Right, exactly. You got to think about it of what's important now. WIN, win. What's important right now in this moment. So yeah, I think you can't get to the next game unless you worry about the one that's you're working on in the present moment. So yeah, man, you got to do what you got to do to win the game that you're in the current state. So yeah, man.
Lane and Ethan Norby was huge in that game, and it's really cool. Even if your last name don't match the guy beside you, it's a family with ECU baseball. But we've had the Norbys, and Ethan's going to go on to play some pro ball. His brother's there now. You got the Agnoses, who, Zach's playing pro ball. Jake is part of the ECU staff. So that family atmosphere, it's more than just your last name, but that is cool to see the kind of legacy at ECU.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I still talk to Norby, Connor Norby. I still talk to, Zach Agnos. Man, and they're not only, really good baseball players, but man, they're really good friends and really good people. And what they've done, right now, man, it's unbelievable to see. It's like it's crazy to think, like, man, I played with them guys. It's crazy. And now they're in the big leagues. So yeah, man, it's once you come to ECU, man, it's a family for sure. And so it's been really good keeping those relationships, and really good to see Ethan Norby, man. He was just, yeah, I feel like as the season went on, he kept on getting better and better. So yeah.
Lane, you played a little ball post ECU career with the Florence Yaws, and we talked to you a little bit during that time. But was that you saying, "Hey, let's give it one more shot. Maybe somebody noticed me and gets on," or was it, "I just want to play baseball as long as I possibly can before I become a real adult"? What? Tell us about your post ECU days playing baseball.
Yeah, man. So actually, Coach Gowan helped me do that. Had the opportunity to go up there and play in Kentucky for the Florence Yaws, and it was a great experience, man. Independent ball, it was in the Frontier League. It was a great experience, and I enjoyed it. And I actually, to this day, I mean, I miss it, but I feel like, it was a kind of a time where I had to, after the season, kind of see where I was at, as far as like, indie ball. I didn't, to be honest, man, early on in indie ball, like rookie, you're a rookie, you don't really get, paid that much, So I was kind of looking at it as a financial standpoint as well, and as as playing as well. So yeah, I thought after that indie ball season, I was like, I think it's time to enter the workforce, and but I will say, man, I do miss it. I watch it every day, keep up with everything. So especially ECU baseball.
And the Braves kicking butt this year, so that's good to see too.
That's really good to see. So now I need need my Hornets to, upcoming NBA season. I want to see something happen with that. And crazy loss yesterday for the Canes, man. I've been getting into hockey more and more, man. And
Yeah.
man, that was what a game last night. I know they lost it, but that was crazy. That was a crazy game.
I think I think they'll be all right. I think this is going to be a long series. And man, myself, producer Jarrett Chandler, we were fired up for the Hornets, man. They had a hell of a run the second half of the season, and to win that play-in game, and then of course every time we go on the road in a play-in game, we know what happens, unfortunately. But I think bright days ahead for the Hornets for the first time in forever.
Yep, I agree. I'm a big fan of Melo Ball, so hopefully continue to keep him around. I like him, man.
That's an odd couple right there, Lane Hoover and LaMelo. LaMelo's great, but good grief, man, he irks me every now and then.
Yeah, I like his swagger.
Lane Hoover joining us. Hoover, where are you living, and what are you doing these days?
Yeah, man. So I live in Lincoln in my hometown. I got married to my wife in this past July 12th. So we'll be coming up on a year of anniversary next month. So I currently work I'm in sales for an electrical company. So I sell electrical products, which kind of where I'm at right now. I'm on my lunch right now. So
okay.
And then on the side, I actually help coach Caldwell Community College. It's a Division III junior college. We actually made it to the World Series this past season here.
Oh, wow.
And it was in Johnson City, Tennessee. So it's between Caldwell Community College is between Hickory, North Carolina, and Boone. So you can it's in between there. So I'd say 45 minutes from Charlotte, I guess you could say. But yeah, man, I do that as well. I'm part of helping with the hitting. I'm the outfield coach, first base coach. So I enjoy with what I learned from ECU, man. I kind of took that and kind of took some philosophies, I guess you could say, as far, especially from Coach Godwin, kind of hitting philosophy. For that, I kind of took it into what I do as far as for me coaching. So, man, I just, try to set a important figure for the boys that I coach. So, let them just learn things from me and get better every day, man, as far as life and baseball.
That's great. You get to stay in the game, put the uniform on, and still get the competitive juices going. I was going to ask you, like, how many times have you been recruited to a slow pitch softball team, and are you playing softball?
Oh yeah, man. I'm actually about to actually start some next week. Actually, start church league softball.
Oh
So,
man!
oh,
If you don't hit 800, you got to quit.
Yeah, I actually hit one. I actually played last season, and I was able to get one over the fence. But I try to hit in the gap and just run. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But
they got that extra outfielder for you. You can still find a gap somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I do that. I play some volleyball as well, rec league volleyball.
All right.
I play some rec league basketball. So still trying to think I'm in my prime.
I think so. Yeah. Have you got any taller, Lane? You don't look like a volleyball or basketball player, I gotta say.
Yeah, unfortunately not. Basketball, man. I just try to pass the ball. I was a good passer in high school, so
all right.
I could get those assists going, but I can finish around the rim though. I can do that. But volleyball, man, I actually can jump a little bit, so. As long as it's a good set, man, I can get over that net. But,
man, I ain't never even really thought about that. How'd you get into volleyball, Lane? Just something to
do? Yes. There's a leagues around where I live, so I was like, hey, man, in my free time, I want to play all these sports and kind of just enjoy life. You know what I mean? So
absolutely, Good for you,
living
man.
life to the fullest, man. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying everything and being with my wife. Yeah, man. But I will say I do miss baseball, but I'm staying involved with it as far as coaching.
Yeah. Lane, you were a fan favorite here, man. What memories do you, if I ask you about your baseball career, at East Carolina, what memories immediately pop into your brain?
The go ahead base hit that I hit against Charlotte, go ahead base hit at center field.
Was it a late night?
Yes, it was. It was against
Yeah.
Charlotte. Now I'm getting all my years mixed up now. I think was it 21? I can't remember now, but yeah, it was a base hit to center field. Bryson Morrell scored on that, and man, I watched that video to this day because actually, Pack the Jungle on Twitter, you post it sometimes, and still gives me chills to this day, man, and how loud it got. You know, miss all the who, all those cheers, man. Kind of sounds like I'm being booed, but they're really saying who, So I miss that, man, and man, I miss all the coaches, man. Coach Godwin was a great influence in my life, man, and Coach Blumbo and Coach Knight. They were all great influences in my life, and taught me a lot of life lessons that I've taken to, the workforce today. They made me a better person. Because there was hard times during the during college and college baseball, and that's helped me, figure out, life, in the workforce. So, yeah, man.
And it's paying it forward. It's great that you're coaching now. And is that something, Lane, you want to try to continue to do as long as you can?
Yeah. I'm still kind of thinking about it. It'd be kind of like baseball. It's going to kind of take me as far as I want it to take. So, yeah, there may be a little future with that. So, but where I'm, helping a Division III junior college right now, man, I enjoy that, and just seeing those boys who come in, helping them develop, and if they want to, get to the next level, I try to help them do that, and but yeah, there could be a future in that as well. But as far as with what I'm doing now, I'm in sales with the electrical company. I enjoy doing that as well. So yeah, doing good.
Well, Lane, man, the players now have a lot of control over what they want their college career to look like, and you see it every day as far as players leaving. We've already had a couple that are transferring out of East Carolina, and when you look at that, I mean, did you ever think that that maybe you'd be better in another uniform? Did you ever consider leaving ECU when you were here?
No, it never crossed my mind, man. I was things have changed, but when I went on that visit with Coach Godwin, man, it that East Carolina, man, it hit home to me, man. It's like a second home to me, and I feel like it always will be. But no, man, it really never crossed my mind, man.
Yeah,
it really didn't. Just because of how Coach Godwin he recruited me, man, and man, it was really good. So no, it never really crossed my mind, man. I enjoyed every single bit of it while I was there. Yeah.
And we enjoyed you here, man. Me and Chandler still got your cards here at Pirate Radio.
Yeah. That's right. Good. That's
I'm
cool.
I'm saving it to wait for the value to go up on it, and I'm gonna sell it.
Yeah, that might not ever happen, but you never know.
Nah, Hoove, you're the man, dude. I appreciate it. Somebody pointed out, so I put your our little interaction via text on Twitter where you said that you also thought you were like Jeff Sabater, and somebody noticed that you ghosted me, asking you if you wanted to come on the show one time, and that was tough to take, Lane. I don't know, man.
Yeah. I noticed that too when you texted me actually the other day. I was like, dang. I want to say I was probably in the middle of something.
Okay.
So I'm sorry about that one. Never getting back to you on that one. That ain't like me. So
I know. I was kind of worried. And yes, for folks wondering if you remember, longtime fans of the show, no hard feelings for Lane calling me Clippo the Hippo on the radio one day.
Yeah, man, I remember that like it was yesterday. Can't believe I said that live on there. We were like,
I think I said the hippo was my favorite animal, or the animal I relate with, or something. And you,
yeah, it was like, what would we be if we were an animal? I think that was one of the questions.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. It just kind of came out of my mouth. I was like,
and on that day, you became a legend, Lane, and we liked you even more. All right, Hoove. Well, but we'll keep in touch, man, and good luck. Glad to see you're doing great. Good luck to you and everything you got going on. But yeah, let's do it again, man. When the Pirates get the balls and bats out for another year.
Hey, that sounds good. That sounds good, man. I miss you, man, and hope everyone is doing good. To everyone at Pirate Radio, I said, hey. Will do, Hoove. We appreciate you. You're an all-timer, man, and we'll talk again down the road with you, buddy. Yes, sir. Go Pirates.
Lane Hoover, Big Hoove, legend, joining us today on Pirate Radio Live. We'll take a break, come back, see what's going on in the Buccaneer Music Hall scoreboard. A lot of day baseball, NBA Finals tonight. Back with you after this timeout.
This is Caleb Reynolds, lead minister at Eastern Pines Church, and I'd love to invite you to join us this Sunday at 9 and 10:30 at 3380 Portertown Road in Greenville. At Eastern Pines Church, you'll find real people, uplifting worship, and a place where your family can grow in your faith. Come see what God is doing right here in Greenville. We'd love to welcome you home at Eastern Pines Church. Visit easternpineschurch.com for more information.
Church services brought to you by S&K Trapping, East Coast Grading, Gregory Pool, Driven Details, East Coast Access, Cardinal Lock and Key, and rentafishtank.com.
Hey, Eastern North Carolina, Mike from SCI Technologies. Got summer travel plans, beach trips, long weekends, time away from home? Before you leave, make sure everything back at home is ready to go.
Imagine this. You're relaxing, miles away, and your phone buzzes. Not a surprise, not a panic, just a quick check-in. With SCI, you can arm your system, view your cameras, and get real-time alerts right from your phone.
So instead of worrying, just tap, check, and get back to your vacation. Because security isn't when everything goes right. It's for the moment something doesn't. SCI Technologies, protecting what matters, no matter where you are.
UBE and PirateWear.com are proud to offer the Pirate Nation its largest inventory of ECU merchandise and tailgate supplies ever. UBE has the best prices in town, so that makes UBE your one-stop shop for all things ECU. UBE does daily restocks of Champion, Adidas, and Under Armour. Don't forget to bring your young Pirates to plunder the Crow's Nest, which is the only kids store dedicated to ECU. Plenty of free parking in downtown Greenville. Visit them online at PirateWear.com. Go Pirates!
What's up, Pirate Nation? This your guy, Rajay Harris, and my spot to fuel up for great food in Greenville is Basil's. Looking for lunch today? Basil's lunch menu features signature pizzas, pastas, sandwiches, and salads starting at just $11. After work, grab a dinner and drink with friends with delicious rotating shelves features and plenty of ice-cold specials at the bar. Eat local, drink local at Basil's, your community restaurant on Fire Tower in Greenville. Basil's, Pirates supporting pirates.
This July 4th, celebrate America's 250th in the original Washington, where history comes to life. Festivities begin Friday, July 3rd at 4:30 p.m. with the grand opening of the city's brand new History Museum. On Saturday, kick off the day with the Founding Fathers 5K at 8 a.m., explore history exhibits, and enjoy free trolley rides from 10 to 2, and live music from 7 to 9 p.m. Then look to the skies for a spectacular fireworks show at 9:15 p.m. Come walk through 250 years of history, celebration, and community right here in the original Washington. Learn more at visitwashingtonnc.com.
Are you tired of dealing with IT headaches? Does this sound familiar? Slow computers, constant crashes, long wait times for IT support, and worries about cybersecurity. If you're nodding your head, it's time to call cybersharks.net. We handle IT so you can focus on growing your business. Fast, reliable, and always there when you need us. Call 321-7800 today and get IT support that actually works. Cybersharks.net. We keep your business swimming.
Looking for a night out that's a little different? At Encino Mexican Steakhouse, bold Mexican flavors meet premium steakhouse tradition. Sink your knife into perfectly cooked, hand-cut steaks. savor rich, authentic dishes inspired by Mexican culinary heritage and pair it all with a handcrafted cocktail. Encino Mexican Steakhouse, where Mexican flavor meets steakhouse perfection. On Memorial Drive in Greenville or online at encinorestaurant.com.
This is Dr. Dixon from Orthopedics East and Sports Medicine Center. Our practice has been caring for the athletes at ECU and the residents of Eastern North Carolina for more than 35 years. Whether it's treatment for your sports injury or it's time for that joint replacement, Orthopedics East provides the latest in operative and non-operative orthopedic care. We also offer on-site physical therapy and MRI services, as well as walk-in urgent care on the weekends from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. For experienced and professional care, call us at 757-BONE or visit us online at orthoeast.com. Go Pirates!
This is Chandler Honeycutt from Pirate Radio Live, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour is brought to you by Carolina Eagle Distributing, celebrating 150 years of Budweiser all year long. This Bud's for you from Carolina Eagle, serving the Pirate Nation since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Country Mart has been locally owned and operated for over 40 years and is your premier country store serving the best cheese biscuits and country food around. They have 2 locations open now on Highway 11 in Bethel and on Highway 903 in Stokes. And coming soon, Highway 11 right across from Aiden Grifton High School. Country Mart, fueling you up with great food and your engines with great gasoline. Now let's head back in to PRL. Here is your host, Clip Brock.
Back with you, Pirate Radio Live on a Wednesday. Game 1, Spurs, Knicks. Good to see different teams in it. I know the Spurs had their dynasty, but have been bad for a while, so good to see them in it. Knicks, always fun when a New York team's trying to win a championship. Usually I'm rooting against that team. This time, I kind of hope they do it, just to see what would happen. I hadn't won in my lifetime, so.
The city will burn.
The city will
The
burn.
country might burn.
All right. Well, I don't want that to happen.
Well.
I kind of want to just go with civilized society.
It's just one night.
Keep it to New York. Tonight, the Spurs are 4.5-point home favorites. Gavin on the mound tonight. Last time he faced the Yankees, he was lights out. He faces them again tonight. Great pitching matchup between the Yankees and Guardians. It's Garrett Cole and Gavin Williams, and they have similar records. I mean, the Guardians have been playing some pretty good ball. Cleveland is 35-27 and on top of the American League Central. The Yankees behind the Rays in the AL East. Also, a lot of day baseball today. Marlins knocking off the Nationals. See if Connor Norby got in the box score. He was 0 for 1 and got pinch hit for in the game earlier today. White Sox, red hot. They win again, 8-0 over the Twins. They are 4 games over 500.
Best team in baseball, man.
We had one of the best sports prognostications in 2025. We had the Spurs, West is over, White Sox on the rise.
Yeah.
We called it, J-Bone.
This was only me, but Hornets.
Yeah.
Nobody else.
Thank you for taking me out of that, because I was certainly a Hornets doubter.
And 3 years, the Raiders will be a perennial playoff team.
Okay, that's only you as well. Mets up on the Mariners 6-1 in the 7th inning. Also, finals from today: Tigers beat the Rays 7-2, and that is the only other final of today. Braves knock off the Blue Jays last night. They will face them again tonight in Atlanta. 7:15 start time. We got O's baseball for you as they take on the Red Sox. O's, 3 games under 500. And the Red Sox, 9 games under 500 right now in that AL East. That is your Buccaneer Music Hall scoreboard presented by Da Buck. Take our final timeout, come back, get ready to wrap things up on a Wednesday edition of Pirate Radio Live. Back with you after this.
It's
Budweiser's 150th anniversary, and we're celebrating with a Heritage Can Series that honors our legacy of being made of America. Collect all 4 designs. For 150 years, this Bud's for you. Enjoy responsibly. Copyright 2026. Anheuser-Busch. Budweiser Lager Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Carolina Eagle Distributing is celebrating 150 years of Budweiser all year long. For 150 years, Budweiser has been the heart of America beer culture, bringing people together across generations. Cheers to 150 years. This Bud's for you from Carolina Eagle, serving the Pirate Nation since 1989.
College is hectic, but where you live shouldn't be. At Pirates Cove, you get your own quiet space and private bathroom. With 2 pools, a fitness center, EV chargers, the only student property with a new soccer mini pitch field, a business room for focus, and a quick ride to campus. No dorms, no drama, just the lifestyle you're looking for. Pirates Cove isn't just where you stay, it's where you live.
East Carolina Chrysler Dodge Jeep in Greenville is the place to find your next pre-owned vehicle. From high-end SUVs to trucks to cars, starting at just $99.95. There's no better place to find quality pre-owned trucks and SUVs than East Carolina Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Pre-owned inventory with a factory-certified 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty.
Go to ecauto.com.
East Carolina Chrysler Dodge Jeep, across from the Cockerell in Greenville. Come see us!
Your quality pre-owned selection is at East Carolina Chrysler Dodge Jeep.
The new Papa John's oven toasted sandwiches are here. Try the Philly cheesesteak, chicken bacon ranch, and steak and mushroom starting at just $7.99. Chef-crafted oven toasted sandwiches filled with fresh toppings, melty sharp cheese, and savory sauces on ciabatta bread, brushed with special garlic sauce, and toasted. Available for pickup or delivery. Place your order online at papajohns.com and sign up for Papa Rewards and start earning points for your favorite menu items. Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza. Go Pirates!
Hey Pirate friends, it's Rhonda from Russell's and we're back open with a whole new look. We have a ton of surprises for you to see, including our Johnny O Shop and Shop. Our racks and shelves are fully stocked with all new spring and summer merchandise for both men and women. Make it a point to come by Russell's in downtown Washington to check out the new look, experience the same great customer service you've come to know, and see all the new quality clothing that you love. We can't wait to see our pirate friends and customers back at Russell's in downtown Washington.
This is proud ECU alumni David Price of David Price Construction. As a leading general contracting firm, we specialize in commercial construction and renovation. Whether it's updating your office space, renovating your restaurant, or building a new retail store, our team at David Price Construction is ready to assist. We are committed to delivering quality, value, and customer satisfaction across all of our projects. So give us a call at 919-820-3612 or find us online at davidpriceconstruction.com. Go Pirates!
Miss Shirley, play my dad's commercial now.
Okay, Lincoln, you got it.
Looking for the best ride on 4 wheels? I'm Brian Harris with 360 Golf Carts in Greenville. From parts to sales to service, we've got you covered with Easy-Go, Club Car, and rugged utility carts ready to roll. Locally owned and operated, we'll even deliver right to you. Come see me on Highway 43, just past D.H. Conley High School, or visit 360golfcarts.com.
360 Golf Carts, pirates supporting pirates. Arr!
Planning a special event, whether it's a baby shower, bridal luncheon, birthday party, or even a tailgate at Clark LeClaire Stadium, Chicken Salad Chick has you covered. Their fan favorite mini croissant platters is just one of many options to choose from, perfect for any occasion. With a variety of chicken salad flavors, there's something for everyone to enjoy. Let us do the work while you enjoy the event. Delicious, fresh, and served with a smile. Chicken Salad Chick Catering. Make every event memorable. Visit chickensaladchick.com to place your catering order. Just remember, you pick it up and we'll have it ready to go. Chicken Salad Chick, where every event is a little bit tastier.
This is Jacob Jenkins Cowart, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour is brought to you by Carolina Eagle Distributing, celebrating 150 years of Budweiser all year long. This Bud's for you from Carolina Eagle, serving the Pirate Nation since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. It was a rough day for the stock market. The Dow was down 620 points and closed at 50,687. The NASDAQ fell 239 points at 26,853, and the S&P was down to 56 points and finished the day at 7,000. 553. That is your Wells Fargo Advisors stock market report. For a personal look into investing, call Wells Fargo Advisors today at 756-6900 in Greenville. Wells Fargo Advisors, LLC, member SIPC. Now let's head back into the show. Here's Clip.
All right, guest alert. We'll talk to Kim McNeil, get a little off-season women's basketball update, talk about her camps coming up. She'll join us Friday on Pirate Radio Live. We'll talk some Big Rock on tomorrow's show with Brent Gaskell, who's a Big Rock board member and a captain out there as well, and other guests being added each and every day to the ledger here on Pirate Radio Live. Thank you, Shirley Rhodes, as always. And J-Bone, this is your first full show since when? Since the injury.
Yeah.
I know you went a full day with us Friday with the watch party. But,
yeah, but I left at 5.
But as far as a full show goes, you did it.
Yep.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, no, thank you.
And you went 82-0, and that's something they can never take away from you.
Not at all.
My granddad used to say that get your education, because your education is something they can never take away from you.
Words to live by.
I would like to top that by saying going 82-0 on an app, on a website, something they can never take away from you. We will be back coming up Thursday, 3 o'clock, all new edition of Pirate Radio Live. Thanks for tuning in. We'll do it all over again on Thursday. For the crew, I'm Clip Brock. Jeff Charles, take us home.
Have a great night, Eastern Carolina.
Thanks for listening to Pirate Radio Live, an exclusive presentation of the voice of the Pirate Nation. This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 at 92.7 FM Greenville, WD.